This video is sponsored by Manscaped. This package 4.0 comes with the shed travel bag used to bring all your Manscaped belongings wherever you go, if that's on holiday or just going somewhere else. The performance package also comes with ball deodorant and ball toner, which are used to keep your balls looking nice, clean and smelling nice. It also comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, which is the revolutionary lawnmower shaver used to shave ball hair and any hair around your body. It comes with a light and is also waterproof and also has skin safe technology, not to make sure you don't nick or hurt yourself around any sensitive areas. It comes with Manscaped boxers. Join the 2 million men worldwide by choosing Manscaped. Use the code Ryan LFC at manscaped.com and let's get that bush clean.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. Jamaica nil, United States 2. It's a difficult one to take, and I know you guys want to hear what Ryan LFC have to say on the game. But don't forget to check out Manscaped. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 20% off your order. We ship worldwide. But I have a special guest, a United States fans on the channel. Guys, I will get to the phone line and see you guys calling in, but I have to go to the United States fans first. What are your thoughts, man? Congrats to you on the win, Alex.
Hey, I think it's a great win for us. I mean, I think that's probably our best performance of qualifying. Jamaica played a very good game defensively, especially in the first half. Very difficult to break down. I think ultimately the quality shone through. Ricardo Pepi, I mean, this kid is just special. Like, even in a game that didn't really suit him, he still scored 2 goals, you know? But I think for us, 3 points, it's just 3 points. Doesn't matter how we do it. And whether it's a great performance, it's a great performance, it doesn't really matter. Because at the end of the day, 3 points are 3 points, you know?
Totally agree with you, man. Guys, once a guy coming in the stream, smash the like button. Let's go for the phone call here first and get back to you, Alex. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
Name is Ricardo.
Yeah. I'm getting a feedback. Anything you're watching, can you mute it for me, please? Guys, once you're coming on the stream, please mute the background. Don't have much time to tell you mute the background. We want to get straight in the show. Once you guys call in, have to mute your background before you even call. Mute the background, please. You're on the live, hit the like button, share if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it. Go ahead, Carla.
Yes, I'm saying it's such a disappointment. I don't know even where to start, to be honest, you know. I'm just so disheartened.
Can speak up a little bit more.
Now I'm saying, I'm speaking about the campaign. I'm saying, boy, I'm just so disheartened. I don't know where to start. I don't know. There's no energy. I don't know. I think it's time for Tappa to go. That's all I can say.
Okay. Yes, man, I agree with you. I agree with you, man. It's time for Tappa to go. I don't want no one come telling me I'm too negative. Trust me, he have the opportunity to call two midfielder, Kevin Stewart, that former Liverpool player playing for Blackpool now, and he get the opportunity to make sure he can call Cousin to make sure that he get back up for the midfield. Javon Watson playing 90 minutes. That's ridiculous.
And if you notice, he doesn't have any speed, no pace. It's a waste of time. And just like Alva's foul doesn't make sense, you know. So you got to go.
Okay, Carla. Thanks for calling in, man.
All right, thanks.
Yes, guys, it was a difficult one to take for us. I know a lot of people going to call in and frustrated. The phone line is open. You guys can call in. I will get back to the phone line. So, yes, Alex, great win for United States. 8 points from 4 games. That's not a bad start for the United States team. But as you said, this is the best game for United States. But I think the Jamaican national team make United States look good. We give them too many space. We give them too many respect. They cut you our defense too easy. And that's not good enough. That's not good enough for us.
I think I was a little surprised to see such a low block in the first half. I was expecting Jamaica to attack a little bit more. And I definitely agree with you that maybe they respected us too much. in the final third, I mean, some of that's going to come down to losing your two best attackers. Obviously, it's not ideal, but it's one of those things you have to work with, and the game plan didn't really adjust to those absences. They just kind of hid, offensively. But I mean, overall, I think it wasn't a horrible. I was expecting the team to be. I wasn't expecting the team to be so well organized in the low block, if that makes sense. I think. Who are your next two games? Honduras is one of them, right?
Yeah, we have Honduras away, and then we have Canada at home this Sunday.
All right, so I think looking forward to those two, you're going to have to get at least 4 points from those. But I think from the U.S. perspective, I think we're right back on track. 8 points from 4 games. That's exactly what you need to get in CONCACAF. And looking forward to our next 2 games. We can definitely get at least 4, hopefully 6. I think we're well on course right now. And I'm feeling good.
Okay. Good to know you're feeling good, man. And I must say, well done to you and the United States team. Congrats on the win and stuff. I know you're out on the road and you want to get in. You're probably coming from the pub watching the game. You're excited. But I'm not going to keep you too long, car. I don't know how much.
Yeah, I just wanted to drop in and say good game. It was a fun game to watch. Some good performances on both teams. But I'm sure we'll speak again soon.
All right. Enough respect, man. Thanks for coming in, man. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
Carla, welcome. Good evening, Carla.
Yeah, evening.
Yes, brother. Talk up for me now, please.
Yeah, man, the game, I think top of the side them ever pick, the side always changes, you know. So that's the problem with the midfield now, and him have ball like Lamar Walker who can drive at people to the midfield. Why you know, and you have Flemings on the bench in a game like that is like a defensive game. You are play when team are come for score, USA are come for score goal. Second half I see him put on the row. And before when second half done, me hear the USA coach say, "Oh, the yellow card where Taxi get." The coach say, "All right, that better for me, cause I got like them penetrate over the side they were Taxi get. When they see the attack, them have a strategy coming out second half.
Speak up more, Carla.
May I say, me not see that with Tappa. That type of strategy coming out second half is like the same thing. When USA coach him attack on the side of Taxi, the guys him have a yellow card. And he may even say that when second half just finished in a local press conference. So with the whole team still, I don't know, Tappa for go and try get him Craig Butler for try and motivate the player them. Cause I think it's like the player them headspace. Them need somebody new around them who can motivate them. Like, you see me?
Okay. You are a Tyreek McGee fans, right?
Yeah, me a Tyreek McGee fan.
Yeah, man. Can remember your voice and stuff. But yo, appreciate it for calling. I'm going to take a few more calling, okay?
Yeah, man.
All right, enough respect, man. Big up to every single one of you guys in the chat, guys. Let's get the like button, man. Let's hit the like button, guys. Let's hit the like button, man. Please. Hitting the like button. But yeah. Just a second. Carla, good evening. Welcome on the show.
What's up, man? What wing Bobby Reid playing on?
What wing?
Yeah.
You were playing right wing.
Me just want to say something to you. But me see Bobby Reid play like you know where my place they are in like Bobby Reed not used to the football or what. Bobby Reed get the ball, go down the line and Bobby Reed go down there to beat the man. Bobby Reed have the ball in front of the man and spin round in front of the man till Bobby Reed just push the ball past the man and Bobby Reed stand up in front of him and I don't know what to do. Come like, I don't know. The FA said no.
Okay.
I want them man come on, man. I want them man play like man. Shermal Nichols again to no. I want to them man get all the goal again in the last minute we score. I want.
Yeah, Tappa. But anyway, caller, may I take a next caller? I want to take Musa's caller tonight.
All right, sir.
Yeah. Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show. Caller, good evening.
Ryan, big up yourself, sir.
Big up,
Listen to them.
big up. Enough respect, man. What are your thoughts on the game?
The man they make most simple mistakes, and we're not capitalizing on the fact that we are leaving the wing them too open on the defensive side. Seeing the game could have been a much better game, or we play in the first half. If we come out and play even half of the intensity of the game, the result is much better. But the man them allowed a simple goal early in the second half, and the man them just drop. Game to game, we are the defense them too wide. The attacking them too wide, and then the man them they give them too much space to come at us and dribble at us. Both Lawrence and Powell, and every one of the goal them come from the wing. Seeing, me know say many people are gonna look on the coach and say Ray, but the players them lose to a simple ball.
Yeah.
We could have done much better in a position and transition. And we get a few opportunities to, just the goal them make what score, kind of make it the man them, lose for them track and gain the momentum and composure and get back in the game.
Yeah, that's for you, guys. Hit the like button, man, guys. Come on, man. Nearly 5 hours I'm sitting here doing great content for you guys. And come on, guys. Once you join the stream, hit the like button, guys, man. It's not easy to sit one place for long, guys, and Carla, you have to mute your background. Hit the like button, people, man. Come on, man.
But Ryan, and another note, say we have to look into what we have. 20 players we have, and 2 of them are goalie.
Yeah.
2 of them on the bench are goalkeeper.
Brother, it's funny how you talk about that, brother, because it's no we have our national team and we cannot get sponsor. You know what I mean?
All right. Me have to give Captain Burrell him ratings. I'm the only JFF president who garner the support of so many people. And we have to look into things right now and know it's a difficult time, but there's a lot of corporate people out there that's still making money that can support the Reggae Boyz. But I don't know if they're not getting an approach or they're just not interested in doing so. The JFF go suffer with the fact that they can't allow, or they choose not to allow persons at the stadium. So there's no receipts to get from that. Seen?
Yeah.
And on top of that, the money what they have to play per game, per diem for the ball of them. That's why you see the man not bringing 27 players, They have to stick with a little bit what them have. People go look at it and say, well, Kaka play 90 minutes. Well, in 90 minutes of Kaka play, who else the man go put on another role there? He must just hold it off until Grant can come for the next game. Seeing? And Kaka not play too bad. Yes, he not keep up as he should have in some of the transition them. But him hold him on for the most part.
Yeah.
The game. So we have to give credit where credit is due. And as much as you want to say, Tappa out, we need to show the ball of them, the support. Because 99, 98 when we qualify, when the team they struggle the same way at the beginning stages here, nobody never they call for persons out. That's just unity.
Unity, you can't have unity, brother, and the coach not have unity, bro.
but right now, your information where you get an inside source, you get it from Seno Unity in the camp.
No Unity night, the coach, you know, listen to the interview them.
Yeah, man, listen to the interview.
So what you take from that?
All right, the interview pertaining to the exclusion of Ravel or the other person.
The whole of the English ball of them. You know, listen to the interview them.
What the coach make?
Yeah, from after they will lose the game against Panama.
All right. You see all that? No, that's a total disaster. Right, there, so.
So when you now say, Carla, when you now say, get behind the team, you don't think we get behind the team? Who get behind the team more than vloggers?
No, man, I'm not talking about the vloggers itself, man. I'm talking about
the people them get behind it, brother. The people them get behind the team, brother. When the people them fed up, Mm-hmm. When people fed up at the same old stuff all the time.
Me get you right. Me not disagree with the point. Of course, you go fed up. But what me I try to point out here is the 98 campaign. Seen?
98. You know why 98 different? Me don't want nobody come on the thing and mention 98. You know what I'm telling 98? When what's the difference with Jamaica 98? Anything come at the national stadium at the office, dead. It could have been Brazil. Well, I know it could have been Brazil 98. It could have been Brazil come at Argentina, come at Jamaica. Them dead. Them know them are lose.
Brian, that me not gonna disagree with what you're saying about. Remember before that come, before we name the office, Remember before the office becomes the office, And that you talk about when it becomes the office and anything come go dead. We know that. See? That's when we get the name the office. But remember before that, before we get named the office, before Paul Allen come in and the three Simpson and Burton come in, see, there's unity amongst everybody, the spectators and everybody.
Yeah, but brother, listen to what me I say.
Mm-hmm.
The unity have to come from the team and the coach first, and then the viewers them and the fans them outside of it. Mm-hmm. Come together. The leader, more you go and listen to an interview with Raheem Sterling who him did and Sky Sports, the man talking about how much, how far. 5 years ago when Raheem Sterling make him debut for England, the media were on their back. They couldn't perform because the media, what Gareth Southgate come and do, no other England manager come and do. The man open up the media to the player them, do interview, come together, and have that unity. Tappa now make that unity as a coach, brother. He is the man who's supposed to bring the fans them together. Every time Tappa talk, be a negative, bro. Come out of the interview. What about one day him talk about how we're going to play, how we're going to get points on the board? Bro, I listen to the Canadian coach. I live in Canada. I listen on TV. He want people to come out to the game like 3-4 hours before with them food and make an atmosphere and make a vibes outside of the stadium. This is how we're going to win game. Tappa now do none of that, brother. So all we feel be positive. Anyway, I'm going to take a next call about. Thank you for calling, brother.
Yeah, man, respect.
Carla, good evening. Welcome. What's your name? Carla, good evening.
How you doing, Ryan?
I'm doing good, man. How are you doing, man? Where are you calling from?
Cayman Islands, bro.
Cayman Islands.
Disappointed.
Yeah, what's your name?
Cayman Islands. Omar, man. Omar.
All right, let's go for it.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, man.
I'm just, man. What I'm saying is, I definitely support the motion that Tappa needs to go. Because I'm honestly speaking, from my perspective, I'm not a fan of this guy from a long time ago, bro. If you guys can do some research when we were trying to qualify for the World Cup some years back, there's some English-based player that come down from England. One of them I remember specifically, David Johnson. That guy could not get a game. He always come on as a substitute and he always scores and he could not get a game. And the remarks that Whitmore make about those players after a while, it was disastrous. So I'm never a fan of him. I think he need to go, man.
It showed that if it favor the Jamaican player them. I'm not saying the English-based player. He prefer some player more. Why is Andre Gray cannot come on over Javon East. Javon East come on in the Costa Rica game, get a sitter for us to win the game 2-1. Right?
Exactly.
Same thing him doing at the Gold Cup. He have Andre Gray on the bench, not give him any chance. Guys, hit the like button, guys. I'm not sitting here.
Absolutely. And this guy that he bringing back, man, that guy should have never ever come back in Jamaica squad, man.
Yeah.
Never ever.
All right, Carla.
You know, but I just as I'm here, I just give thanks. The first time calling your program, and I watch along all the time.
All right, enough respect, man. Appreciate it, man.
All right, take care. Cool.
People, I have over 18 missed call already so far, and I know I will get more missed call. Viewers, just show the support. Now I've been here from almost 4 o'clock live, and all me asking if you do, I hit the like button. We have only close to 150 people in the live. I will not even have 100 likes on the video. Let's get the video to 150. Now we have almost 150 people in the building. Smash the like button now. Right now, I sit down. Back a kill me, because I sit down for like 5 hours now. It's not easy. Just smash the like button and make the show go run smooth without a fair cut. And I tell people to hit the like button. Carla, good evening. Where you calling from? What's your name? Carla, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir. Can you speak up a little bit more?
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, you're very low, man.
Yeah, I mean, I say the game was the worst game I ever seen Jamaica ever played in my life. And by watching Tappa Whitmore tactics, he have no tactics, and I think him should be out right now, because when you really look on the game, your knowledge towards the football, it look like it's a team that just assemble a day before and I play against a US team. Embarrassing to see an under-21 US team beat Jamaica national team. And we have put them squad together from about at least 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so embarrassing when we just watch a game. We see that shame for them say Jamaica played so. And you know, it's an under-21 team beat a 18-year-old scored 2 goals. US coach in the interview after him tell you how him come out and play a second half, and him really come out and play it and win the game.
Yeah.
And that's poor. I think say Whitmore should be fired. I feel like JFF should investigate, because when I pray them come like a bunch of gluttonous. They're not really interested in that program. They're just interested in just get money. That's why them can't get no sponsor, because nobody now come on board to sponsor that program, because there's no program. You hear?
Yeah.
And it's such a shame for you watch a match and see. Imagine US coach 3 game 5 points I'm under pressure in Jamaica. 3 game 1 point. And Whitmore under pressure, they don't even hear of a next coach involved. You know, say if him lose the game, I think them should give Paul all the coaching they have. Because I think if they do a better, Whitmore can play football, but you say teach back it, him don't have no knowledge. Him a Walter boy don't have no knowledge to teach him back. So I think them give it up right now, because I can't manage it anymore.
All right. Thank you, man. I take our next caller. Here, caller. Enough respect, yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Ryan,
Coach, what going on, Coach Brando?
what's going on, man?
How are you doing, man?
Not so well, man.
Listen, I need you on the show, Bridge. You want to come on?
Definitely.
All right. I'll send you the link and you come on, brother.
All right, I'm gonna let me transfer over to my laptop and I'll hop on right now.
All right.
All right, sounds good.
Listen, guys, I have a coach coming on to come and break down the game, because he's on fire right now. People, smash up the like button, guys, because we're going to be here for our next 2 hours, you know. Smash the like button, guys. Please, me, I beg you, guys. Just smash the like button. Let's get the show working. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome, man.
Yo, Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Yo, big up yourself, and I watch the show all the time, brother. I'm here people say, yo, Whitmore, you pressure the coach and them thing about me, watch your brother, and you're the humble man. are the only man near his brother, and just try to lick the nail on the head and call it as how you see it. You see what I say?
Yeah.
And I like you use no favoritism. Come remember when we got Azteca with Ricardo Pulla them couple years ago?
Yes,
Right.
yes, Carla. Just mute the background. Please just mute your background. People, smash the like button, guys.
Now after. Remember when we got
Azteca.
couple year with when we are playing Mexico.
Yeah.
And we are lead the man could have win the game, and the man play the game for a job, bro. The man play the game for a job, and we could have win the game from there. Some see that the man is a dung part of Jamaica football. That side there was a very good side, you know, with Ricardo Fuller, them and couple other players, you know.
Yeah.
Took them and a lot more.
Yeah, so what do you think about the game tonight? What do you think about it?
Brother, the first minute in the game, and we kick off the ball, and the intention where the defender gets in control the ball when they play back to him and he want to kick it up the field. Pass it back to the keeper and knock it around and get a field. The first second of the game, which I a long ball. From there, some know say them not go out there with no game plan.
Yeah.
Me wrong or me right?
You're right, man. So what do you think about Jevan Watts? You think him have a good game?
Brother, only one person have a good game, and that's Tariq Magee. I never put my mouth around. Tariq Magee are the only person I say I try to control the ball. There's a man in the ball, a boom off of them foot. Them are going, them are play hot catch. Brother, I mean, they can't watch them football. They sick me, man. And these are fans of Jamaica because no matter how them play garbage, they still have to watch them.
Yeah. All right, Carla. May I take a next caller? And stop. People, I'm going to bring on a special guest. I'm bringing on a...
Ryan, big up yourself.
All right, people, I have a special coach. I want to know if I'm being harsh or I'm too negative about Coach Tappa Whitmore. So, for me to bring on the coach, a coach that coach on the international level in United States, he know a lot about the game. But guess what? Before I bring him on, I have nearly 200 people on the live and I don't have 150 likes. I'm in the background and I'm going to wait for you guys to get the video to 150 likes and then I bring on the coach. What about that, guys? What about that? Hit the like button, guys, man. Run up the like button. I'm going to take a call. Coach, give me a minute. I'm waiting for 150 likes to bring you. Carla, welcome. Good evening, Carla. What's your name?
Ryan, Rudy from New York. Huh?
Rudy from New York. Big up yourself, man. Welcome, man.
Yeah, man. I have, before me get into the game, first thing I want to say, we have to just, I think we have to just go back to the drawing board and, you know, think what we are going to do for the next World Cup because this current situation is a last cause, you know? We have to figure out how we rebuild from here.
You don't think changing the manager can make it, Carla, you lower them, so you have to talk up a little bit.
All right. Changing the manager, from day one, from the appointment way back, from this time when he resigned,
yeah,
I was against them appointing Whitmore. Because like I told you before, I used to be around Jamaica team 24/7. Not like 24/7, but I used to watch the Jamaica team train every day. Matter of fact, I was supposed to play a practice game for them when I was playing Red Stripe. Because they used to train at Red Stripe. I would go and watch them train every day. And I tell you, whenever the local coaches are coaching, the atmosphere is different. The professionalism is not there. Players do what they want to do, and certain players that have certain caliber dictate what goes on in the team. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hear you guys keep saying this is the best team. And I say, no. The team that's is on the down to Carl Brown was a better team than this team. You're talking Ricardo Fuller. You're talking the Fabian Pierre. You're still at the Winston Griffith, the Steve Green. You're talking you had all those brilliant midfielders, right? That the local coaches couldn't get to play up to par. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from that back then, I was saying it. But let me get to the game now. Nobody had a good game in this game. Nobody.
Yeah, Carla, make it quick. You have 2 minutes. You're gone over 2 minutes, yeah?
that caller that said Tyree Maggie played good. Tyree Maggie didn't play good in the game. The only person I think had a decent game was Shamar Nicholson and Jamal Lowe. He wasn't bad. And then the other guy that played for Ranger, when he came on, he made a good couple good passes. Other than that, everybody else was trash on the field. And it's a fact. Nobody played good. Nobody played good. The coach needs to get fired. This whole thing needs to be rebuilt. My point.
All right. Thank you for calling, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. 2 more likes. Forget it. 150, guys. Smash the like button. But I cannot keep the coach out of the firing line for too long. One of the person who know about the game so much. So, guys, smash the like button. Bring on the coach. So, coach, what go on, coach? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. In your colors.
Good night, Ryan. Thanks for having me, man.
How are you feeling about that game a while ago?
I'm not disappointed. It was expected.
Expected.
Yes, it was expected. From my honest opinion, I do not think I'm always Tappa out from day one, but we all need to understand and realize that Theodore Whitmore, he has no tactics, right? His tactics is pretty much, all right, listen, let me not say he has no tactics. His philosophy of the game is staying behind the ball and playing it long, and hopefully we can get something from a counter, you know. But the soccer has surpassed.
Coach?
Players. Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
Do we have players who are technical enough to build out from the back, play into our numbers?
Yes, coach. Look like coach.
Yeah.
Yeah, you getting a call or your Wi-Fi? All right. We have a little bit of technical problem with the coach internet and stuff. So let's go for this call and come back. Caller, good evening, man. Where you calling from? Welcome to the show. Caller, good evening.
Ryan.
Yes, caller. Talk up, man. Caller, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Malala, I think Whitmore, this is it for Whitmore. Whitmore should have been fired from the Gold Cup. For real. They should have, from the Gold Cup, Whitmore should have gone right away, because we see all the mistakes Whitmore make, and right now it's hard to recover from that. I feel say right now Jamaica against the wall. But who am I going to replace him with? That's the $1 million question right now.
Brother, even forget Paul to run the program until the final coach, brother. We can't go our next game without Tappa.
But to me, I don't feel say Paul have the experience still, you know.
Tappa, you mean by the man a coach and the man assistant coach in a QPR? Or you're going to?
Yeah, but him now the international experience like that, may I tell you?
Carla.
He don't really have it.
Carla.
Tappa if you have it.
Carla, I hate when people telling me that. I just leave high school a couple years ago. When I walk into the shop, the retail store or whatever, I'm trying to look a job, just leave university. They ask me, do you have experience? Where should I get experience? And I'm just leaving high school or leaving college. Where should I get experience? If I don't get the job and learn on the job, that's how you get experience. Wrong, I'm right, Carla.
All right, you're right. But listen to this though, Ryan. Tappa, we take the team out of the team and go Mexico, right? And Paul have a chance to get the team them ready for Panama. What kind of, to be honest with you, I don't think him do a good job with the Panama.
Yeah, but you can't judge him after one game. We get Tappa over 100 hard game for try to change it, and him don't change nothing.
Don't give me agree with Tappa 100%. Tappa should have gone a long time ago. But I just feel say right now in a situation like Jamaica, like they need a very experienced coach. Or else it's a waste, may I tell you. They can't keep Paul afterwards, you know. But right now they need to get a coach right now
we know how to handle it, we can deal with a situation like this. That's all they need. Then if they spend some money and put a serious coach in and say, yo, clean up. And that's it. That's what me feel. And this is not the time to put a man who don't really have the international experience. Find a coach who been to World Cup already, who know how to get it done, and say, yo, right now, if you can get Jamaica qualified for the World Cup, are your team. And that's what they need to do.
All right, Carla.
Other than that, Jamaica is going back in the same situation again.
All right, Carla. Thanks for calling in, man. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. No problem. Respect, Ryan.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yes, coach. Yeah.
Yes, Ryan.
Yeah, continue with that still, bro, because the phone line is hot, brother.
Yeah, like I was saying, no, I think Jamaica has the players. The players are there that we can play good, attractive football. You know, like I was just talking to one of my buddies, former pro for US. You know, we sat and watched the game together, and he said to me, Brandon, how is it that Jamaica cannot qualify with the players that they have? And I said to him, it boils down to the coaching staff and the federation. And, you know, Ryan, the proof is in the pudding. Remember when Leon Bailey came out and said Jamaica, the only way Jamaica will not qualify for the World Cup was because of the federation.
Yeah.
Right? And it's showing now. Why isn't Mikel Antonio playing? Right? What is the real root of the problem? Why isn't Ravel Morrison playing? Right? And even though the players that played today, the Route 1 football is not working. How many times we saw Jamaica build out from the back, try to connect at least 6 to 10 passes, you know, forward passes, breaking the lines, so that way we can get Shamar Nicholson to finish. How many times? How many times we created the triangle between our number 6 and our number 2 so we could get our wingers involved to get across in? How many times?
No, bro, I'll be honest today, bro. I can't disagree with you, bro, because, you know what I mean? I really sit down and watch this game. I think the first half, we have a pretty decent first half. This guy, Speedy, is one of the most underrated midfield.
I told a lot of people that.
This guy make us click, but he cannot do it alone. You need someone who's going to jiver to break that line between the midfield and the defensive. But I have a caller. This Bridgin, I want to talk to him.
Go ahead, man.
Good evening. Welcome, Bridgin. Long time now hear from him, farmer co-worker. What go on?
I go on.
Yeah. From a see that picture, I know I hear look boy, you know.
Yeah, man.
I could never answer the phone and know you are calling. So I go on, Bridgin. What do you think about the game?
Boy, Jamaica, a foolish side, brother. I know Jamaica, them have the quality players. But the coach, Whitmore, just don't know. He know no tactical, nothing about him. That I'm say. Whitmore don't know what he's doing at this point at the moment. Jamaica could have played better ball game. By far better than the United States. We have the quality players. We have it all. We have a great goalie. We have a great attacking force. We have a good back line. So why they keeping on holding on to Whitmore? Get rid of him. Jamaica is not going to the World Cup. But that's very good crapper baller. Very good crapper baller. Jamaica play. All them leaders play without a purpose. Because there's no tactical about Whitmore. There's none. That's all of my view. From the last few games, it's been the same way going back way, not forward. We are not going forward as a team. We are not, because Jamaica does not have a technical coach. It's just a simple everyday coach for Jamaica. He don't have an idea what he's doing. That's all I have to say. The game was crap based off of Jamaica side. Lucky we didn't get more than 2. Lucky we didn't pick up 7 or 15.
Yes, but yes, man. So we think about Tariq McGee.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
He's a very good baller. Yeah, man. Tyreek Maggie, him can change the game, him can do just about it. But Whitmore, it's like him just tell the man himself, let's go have fun. Just enjoy yourself. We're not going to the World Cup. Let's go play some ball.
Yeah.
Brother, we need a technical coach, a manager that know it. What more days are done? Don't get me wrong, you know. He have done great things for the country where football is concerned. From he's a player till he becomes a manager of Jamaica team.
Yeah. It's time, man. The team outgrow Tappa. I'm been saying that for months now, bro. By far, Bridging. Tonight alone, show me that Tappa now have a clue what he doing, because there's no way you have Javon Watson playing for 90 minutes. Yo, Aka, I rate your brother, but he has done great for the nation. But right now, at this stage, bro, you only probably can play 15 minutes. You are somebody where we need someone who to close out the game. Like the ability, the fight, the unit where you have. We need Aka only for 10 or 5 minutes. 37-year-old, this man a play corner league in a Clarendon to get match fitness. This is where our football is going back with. Kevin Stewart, cousin, not calling up. It's joke. This is joke, bro. Yeah. But anyway, Jody, I'm going to take our next caller. Virgin, appreciate the calling and stuff. So I'm going for our next caller, man. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself.
All right. Enough respect. People, just hit the like button, guys. Over almost 300 of you guys in the chat. We only have 170 like. Let's get the video to even 250 likes now, guys, man. Hit the like button. Let's bring on my next coach. I be a coach. I come on the show, you know. And me no want nobody say, oh, me I put things in the coach. Them man I see the game on a different level. So me I bring on the next coach. Let's get the video to a 250 likes, guys. Before me bring on coach. But before me bring on coach, I make him stay in the background for at least a minute. For you guys to hit up the like button. Big up to man like Brown. Big up to Elliot. Big up to Music. Win-win. Enough respect. Big up to every single one of you guys down in the chat. Let's get the video to 250 likes before I bring on the next coach. But Coach Brandon, you were talking about a lot of stuff. But continue pick up. We were talking about Speedy. He needs more help in the midfield.
Definitely. Devon Williams need help.
Hold on. This caller, him hang up because he just messaged me and said, yo, him done with me. Him done with me and him a call in for the show. So let's continue, coach.
Yes, Devon Williams is class. And I've told people this over and over again, you know. Devon Williams is one of the best midfielders in America right now. Right? When he was at New York Red Bulls, he won the USL. You know, he left and went to Louisville. He won at Louisville, I believe it was 2 years straight or 3 years, I believe. Yeah. Right? And out of those 2 years, he covered the most ground as a midfielder, right? The most forward passes as a midfielder. And every single coach in USL always speaks highly of Devon Williams, right? But Devon cannot do it by himself. A game like today, you would need a player like Ravel beside Devon, right? Someone who can not only dribble with the ball, but also break the lines, right? Play those silky through balls in to Shemar Nicholson or even an Andre Gray. Why isn't Andre Gray playing? Right? You know, someone said to me earlier before I got on, Tappa is like Solskjaer. They did one glorious thing for the club or the country, and no, they cannot coach. Right? It's the same thing at Manchester United, you know. Right? We have a PE teacher running the team. And now we have a guy from the West Coast. We don't know nothing about football apart from those what? No tactics. I am not being disrespectful or belittling him, but I do not think Theodore Whitmore is a very good coach. And in all fairness, let's be fair. Have you seen the Premier League since lately, Ryan? The Jamaican Premier League.
Yes, impressed with it.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a question out there right now. Which top 5 team can tap a coach right now in the Jamaican Premier League?
Can coach on it. Can coach Portmore. Can coach Harborview. Can coach Cavaliers. And I think they are the top team right now.
Cannot coach Waterhouse and most definitely cannot coach at Mount Pleasant.
Okay. Let's go for this caller. After I go for this caller, I'm going to bring in the next coach and the show. Teddy Lee, good evening, man. Welcome to the show, Teddy Lee. What went wrong today for the Jamaican national team?
Why, as me I say, me from day one, me I one of the man where I say, if I play the Americans, at least if I put 3 man at the midfield who can tackle. And I just one man missing at the midfield tackle tonight, you know?
Yeah.
No, Speedy Williams. We know people are cuss me. And by the way, none of the players them not 2 play good tonight. We have to admit that.
Yeah.
But we see people say Speedy played like well tonight. I don't understand that.
Yes, man. I think he was one of our best midfielder, bro. He passed the ball, he make things click. But when you don't have a next player like a Ravel Morris who can bring that line to break the line, as what the coach has said, you're going to make the rest of player them look average. And I think Speedy, man, he worked good, man.
Maggie for do that, I believe Lamar Walker better now. I believe if you know some believe Walker the out there tonight would I see a little different.
No, man, Maggie, listen, man. Maggie Maggie did not get a much time. Coach Whitmore just take off Maggie right away.
Brethren, 40 minutes, so good amount of time, brethren.
Bro, the man make things happen. You know that Terry Maggie make things happen in the first half.
Yeah, we see make things happen, but when I say like we don't know it's like once a while.
Yeah, but
we can't go blame Maggie, maybe him not get the ball. But to me, Aka as a defensive midfielder, maybe him never in boss and them. But Aka was better than Speedy tonight. More people are cuss, but Aka was better than Speedy tonight.
I can't agree with that one upon Teddy Lee. Teddy Lee, the first 40 minutes, Aka. Yeah. Bro,
you're the one there, man.
I'm not lying, bro. I'm not lying, Teddy Lee, man. I'm not lying, Teddy. People, smash the like button, man. Over 300 of you guys in the chat. And remember, people.
As we say, Aka was better than Speedy tonight, and that I might believe. But anyways, Lou now gonna play for the next game, so I don't know what I go. You know, Damian Lou can get a yellow card. So
ask Coach Whitmore.
Who?
Ask Coach Whitmore.
Yeah, but the coach said 126 players. We say we not different type of way, man. Say 126 players over there and you couldn't get what them players say.
Okay.
So we have to even blame the JFF to know, like no man no one blame the JFF.
We blame the JFF, bro. Me burn the fire, man. Me I say both them because they mess up Mikel Antoni thing and make it look like say the man not committed, you know.
Yeah, I see the news media and everybody has spin it away like so.
Yes, because they can Teddy Lee, they can control the glean and the observer. And they can control TVJ, but they cannot control us because we know Wagwan and player has been telling stuff. Man buy them ticket and then forget back their money and a joke thing. But anyway, may I go for the call here because I want to talk to the call here important. Caller, good evening. Caller, good evening. Caller, good evening.
Hello?
Yes, Carla. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, Ryan. Everything blessed, my boss.
Yes, man. Everything blessed, man. What do you think about the game? You have 2 minutes.
The game? Why, with more need for going, that's all me I say, With more need for go find a party shop for go work and we get our next coach. But I say I go still. I did expect that like when coach says still. I expect that.
Yeah.
And I look, because I did that tell a long time, me did that text say Jamaica get 5 love. Lucky we don't get the 5 or 2 we get. But I say go still. But go and keep up the good work, you know, my boss. I make them tell you, you know, you alone can't stop mash up JFF, you know. You alone, me see me that watch your video earlier, you know. And you know you have some people that's biased.
Yeah.
Jamaica people feel them not really want a football and everybody love football. Some people are just biased, a friend thing. When me tell you from long time, say a friend thing them depend. So you go still.
All right. Thanks for calling in, Carla.
Yeah,
But
big up yourself, my boy.
football in 5, coach, do you agree that Javon Watson play better than Speedy Williams tonight game? And what are your thoughts on the overall game? You're mute.
Yeah, good night, everyone. All right, so basically, before I focus on Javon Watson and Speedy Williams, I look at the overall performance by the team, starting from how the coach set up, basically. From you look at the team and you look at Aka, where now play football on an average basis to come in a high intensity game. The team has already set up to fail. So even when we see the scoreline and persons are saying, oh, I can't believe this happened. From your C setup, and you see a player where him unattached, him not have a club or anything, you don't see the team designed to fail. System versus a non-system, I post it on my status. United States have something we call system. They are well structured and well put together. We can come tonight, tomorrow night, the next night, and debate about this thing. Coach Tappa Whitmore is clueless. And when you have a clueless coach, the team itself are going to look clueless. Yes, you will have an individual brilliance at one moment in a game or 2 moments in a game. No, we are not looking for that. We are looking for a consistency. United States had what? About 2 18-year-old teenagers running at us, playing high quality football. We look so clueless overall. Why? When the head is not functioning and the puzzle is not put together, the team is set up for sheer destruction. So a player with quality is going to look like an average player. So I can say, yes, Speedy perform good. I can say, yes, Aka perform good. No. The point of the matter is that United States 2, Jamaica 0. These results will not stop until we fix the head. And there is where the issue lies. So that's my point, Sir Ryan.
Yeah, Brandon, we have to say about the caller calling. Teddy Lee said that Aka play better than Speedy.
Well, everybody have an opinion, but from where I saw it, I thought Devon Williams played better than Aka. Overall, Jamaica performance was poor. But if you're supposed to say who stood out the most, it would have to be Devon Williams. Devon tried to make a lot of forward passes. If he had no options, he would go back. Was he caught in possession a few times? Yes, but it's understandable. Devon is a type of player who likes to make forward passes, and if he has no options, he look to make the lateral passes. All in all, I would give Devon a 6 out of 10 in terms of performance today. That would be the highest grade I would give any player tonight.
All right. Ryan, at one point in the second half, to show you how Watson was lost. I saw Watson got a ball in his chest. And because he had no legs to continue, he had to just leave the ball right here. If you notice what United States did, they started, okay, then we can control. Where United States was controlling, it was exactly, if we should look at the replay, where Coach Tappa Whitmore was standing, It was that over the right flank in the what? I don't want to make any mistake. In the second half, when Sergio Dest was just cutting in off the flank, it was like Sergio Dest like prime Ronaldinho at the moment. Sergio Dest was not playing like a right back. He was playing like a attacking midfielder, going right through. Why? Devon Williams was there, yes, trying to cover. But when they make 1-2 passes, like in Arando, they got him out of the game. Because what? Sometimes Aka is what? Laid back. He's nowhere to be found. But I'm not going to try to push a full blame on him, yes. But it's because they saw that we were weak overall. Tariq Maggie, fantastic going forward. But in the defensive part, it was best we even had changed it to a 4-4-2 where we could create a 2 defensive block where we would have 4 around the back, 4 in midfield, a straight line, and 2 strikers. So we have 2 blockade, blocking the flanks and blocking in the middle, so that we could sustain some of the pressure. If you look at even the breakup, all of their true passes, it was right through the middle. When they got through the middle, what they did, the player overlapping, Sergio Dest coming in, whip the ball outside and what?
Running player from the box coming in.
Just rip it right across, boom, free header between 2 centre backs, centre back. It was a simple second half plan. When the United States coach saw that, he went in there and saw the mistakes that they made from in the first half, and he said, okay then, watch what you're going to do now. 45 minutes to go. We saw the weakness of the Jamaica team. We're going to go direct. Quick play. When we go forward and a simple counter, the legs to come back and to fight, it wasn't there. We were clueless. You have one coach knowing what they want to do, one team knowing what they are playing for. We could see what they are playing for. And next team don't have an idea. At one point, I even shut off the TV, turn it on back, shut it off, turn it on back. My heart, teacher, listen, my heart is torn up. Some people might take this thing for a joke. What is joke to you is death to an ex-man. We're not just putting on the Jamaican shirt to say, oh, we are Jamaican fans. We live, we breed football. Same as how we take English League serious. That's all. You might even see some fans coming and talking, but we take this thing serious. But do they take it serious? We lose tonight. What is going to happen? Whitmore can't be changed now, in this moment. No. They must be looking at when we get a next break. Because what? Even if he wins one game, that is not enough to see where we are going. Canada has an idea. Every team has a pattern, a system. You can see what they're about. What? Over what? About 4 games now. What is the Jamaican system? What are we playing?
Well, you know, I could tell you what the Jamaican system is.
Talk to me.
Win the ball and kick it long. And hope Shamar Nicholson get on the end of it.
Shamar Nicholson at one point was like performing like a what? A left back at one point. He was
tired out the youth.
Listen. Listen.
Hold it, coach. Hold it, man. Coach, hold it.
All right. Even the 2 changes, right? When he took off Tariq Magee, he took off Damian Lowe, right? That wasn't the change still, you know. Maybe taking off Lowe, yes. But what? At that time, at that moment, he would have, if he had the option on the bench, he would have pulled a Watson. But because of how the team is structured, a caller just called in and said, look, we don't have Lowe for the next game. What is going to happen?
Well it thought, coach. Well it thought. Carla, good evening. Good evening, Carla. Welcome to the show.
Tappa coach's last game.
Yeah, speak up a little bit.
You know, yeah, that game tonight, like Tappa the try a thing, but him don't know how to execute it. See? Because yeah, I got who are the players that look for the can break down and find the true pass? We have Tariq Magee, you know, if he pick up when he pick up the ball, what Tariq Magee job?
to do? To cut back the ball or what?
We ask him if
Ryan.
Yeah.
Yeah, me ask you. Yeah, me ask you that.
Yeah. What Tariq Maggie job?
When he pick up the ball, what Tariq Maggie job?
To make sure that the striker and the winger get the ball to make that to make an impact on the game.
No, tell you, see this one I tell you. Sentimental I go kill Jamaica football. And we are killing you them. We are expect too much from them what they don't have.
Tariq Maggie, schoolboy is good, but Tariq Maggie national team no good. Cause I'm gonna tell you thing. You see, every time Tariq Maggie get the ball, him cut. Him don't have that sharp to pick up a pass every spot. Cause the shot when kick a good shot, but the ball could have passed to get a goal. Because when him pick up the ball, you know, him slow down the game completely. You understand? Because me I watch the game and me I see everything where I'm at. Tariq Maggie, him not have the pace for the game. You understand? Him not have the drive for the game. Because film job as a midfielder, so him supposed to, as him get the ball, you're supposed to aware you pass them immediately. Not cut back the ball, not pass it back. Every ball when get it go back way. And once the ball come back way, who go pick out the pass, the true pass, the forward? Nobody. You understand? And the first minute of the game, brother, we should have done 10 man. Because guess what? Everybody caught flat-footed. Taxi. I don't know what taxi. I'm afraid or maybe the crowd. We didn't have the middle now with Javon. That you what type of care about a 37-year-old youth. Brother, I man expose the whole defense line. And that's why Lua get the yellow card there. Because he don't have nobody to protect him. And Lua, brother, they say this thing with Lua is a clumsy defender. He's good, you know, but he's clumsy. He's good if he can defend, but he's not good on the ball. Anytime Lua got the ball, he fumble up at him, he might take too long to make a pass, he don't know what to do.
Take too much touch off fight.
Brother, I don't know what they brother. Let me tell you, all the way I call the show, brother. But you know, you really understand. Me, as a youth coach, a youth coach. See, I see when I see me call this, I know, and I tell her directly, I feel that me feel up see what I go on. Because I call the show and just go on like say me, no. Me can, the team of tonight play. Me could have even structured the team more better and find the part, brother. Sergio Des. One man cannot tackle Sergio Des. 2 man have to tackle Sergio Des. Cut out him out of the play, you're good. And you know, so you have the midfield now, the structure. You don't want him to do no cut back or nothing. As in pick up the ball. Shamar Nicholson, they play and now score. Take him off of the field, put on Andre Grape on the field. We know say him can hold the ball and the you are when take off what score the goal, when score the goal pan.
Caller, may I take a next caller? So you have a show back tomorrow. I have getting a lot of missed call. You go over 5 minutes.
Right.
Yeah?
We can read.
Caller, good evening. Welcome to the show. You have 2 minutes. Caller.
Yeah, blessings, Ryan.
Caller, you have to mute the background, man.
Yeah, man. Blessings, Ryan.
Yes, my boss. Go ahead.
Hey, give thanks. My sister, I carry Liverpool, but Manchester United, me carry.
Yeah, I carry a dead team, bro, and a dead coach.
Anyway, here we are, coach. Here we are, say. We used to play for Aberfield still, see? With Gainer and play against Tappa Whitmore too. But what me I say still? First of all, me address Nandy son. If he's a defender, you have to can pass the football. You know what I'm saying? You have to see you pass him before you get the football as a defender. And when we see him get the ball, it's like at them time him look to pass. It's like he don't know where to do. You know what I'm saying? We see with Nandy son. So that's a one mistake I see. And that we see him reach the ball still before the youth, but you don't know. I have to go the youth. I got some of them out there, red card and Ray. And next thing now, you see the goal is scored for we brother. That goal, you see if a man they go out there to that player, and close on that pass, we know them couldn't get that free square like that. But me say all of the man them I got to the goal. No man no got to the player. We have the football. if a man just step out to that player, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He couldn't get to throw that ball so comfortable. Play the ball heading on the goal. And the next thing, brother, we used to play forward with Nandi. And honestly, we don't have no forward, my lad. We don't have no forward. And I see the youth there, the forward youth there. You know, but as a forward, as they get a chance, make use of it, my lad. Because I see that first half, him get one with the defender and him a go inside. Why not attack the defender? Go to the defender with the ball and carry the ball and get a shot. Him a go cross inside. You know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
And he lose it there, so. So me I say, me I wonder how kind of coaching. Because we used to play against Tappa Whitmore still now. So me I wonder what kind of coaching Whitmore really have the man there. What kind of coaching Whitmore really have the man there? But that's what I want to know, because trust me, brother, as a forward, the least you got chance to get me, you have to score that and put your team up there.
Yeah.
You see me after my lad? And the
Yeah.
next thing, we can't pass the football. Well, we cannot pass the football. In a training, them not learn to pass football or something like that. We have them a big man. Even me believe in America, yeah, I play over 40. Me I pass my football clearly right now. Because I joke them can't play football. You can't pass a ball. I joke this, brother. I joke this, and it's a World Cup qualifier. This is a joke. I fuck never say this. That's your laugh to myself and I said, no, sir, I can't World Cup qualifier this.
All right, big boss. Going back to the.
Yeah, me know. Me I said enough respect. Me I said no. Coach Brandon. Good night, yes, sir. National.
Good night.
Yeah, but me I said still enough respect, man, and I got to my urge still. Listen me.
Yeah, man.
I want my country. I'm used to play my ball. Listen me, general.
Yeah, man. No problem, man.
If you do better, man. You see me, but I'm not enough respect, man. I watch your play, boy.
All right, no respect, Bridging. All right. Before we go back to the phone line, let's go back to football in 5. You build up your thought, you come again. Let's go again.
Give thanks.
All right. First off, one of the callers, Tyree Maggie, was just slowing down the play. He wasn't passing the ball quick. Remember, in transition, when you have the ball, you have to look who is available at the moment. If you look 90% of the game, the team was hiding, clueless. So at the moment when Tyree Maggie received the ball, he had to just control the ball, look around, because what? There were not any forward passes. The forward passes were closed down already. So you had to be making the passes that were available. I'm not trying to pick up for him, but what I'm just saying in general, what is taking place right here? Leon Bailey quote this about 1 year ago or 2 years ago. He came on a stream and he said that going into the qualifiers, when he's playing for Bayern Leverkusen, in his own words, he said, you know what you are about or what you're going to do. When you're in the World Cup qualifiers, we don't need to be seeing John, Vic, Tom, Harry, or 4 new faces or 5 new faces every minute or every second. When you have a team that is said, yes, there is a little COVID issue that is taking place, but if things were structured from early on, when these players come together at the time, if they were just selected at the moment and get to play together and build that chemistry, when we are playing, you would see what you are about. But because every minute, every second we look, it's a different face, it's a different person. So no one is getting the chance to settle down. I don't know what happened to even Grant the other day, but he's here. I don't know if he's injured, right?
Grant playing in the Canadian game, in the Canada game.
The other day, I sent something to you. I don't know what's the issue with Ravel Morrison. He played some 90 minutes, some 80 minutes game for his club, Derby, right? But he made a quote, said what? He washes hands clean.
Well,
what happened to even Ravel Morrison? What happened?
Coach, it is alleged. I've heard from reliable source, but like I said, it's alleged that Ravel said, like I said, it is alleged that Ravel said he's no longer interested in playing for Tappa, and the JFF. Apparently there were some discrepancies in or should I say miscommunication in player treatment and philosophies and stuff like that. And also he does not trust the vision with Tappa at the head. Like I said, all that is alleged, you know. So please do not quote me on it.
Yes, so as me I say, yes, sir,
Ryan,
Brandon.
what do you think? Ryan?
Yeah, bro. We all know what going behind. Tappa and Ravel Morris kick off.
Yep.
Things has been said in the stands where most of the UK based players were playing in that Panama game and stuff, and some nasty thing has been said, and I don't want to talk it on YouTube and stuff. But what may I say still, and it come back down, not because people, we have almost nearly 400 people and the likes, I only have 238. People get the video to 300 likes, no man. We here entertain you guys nearly 6 hours. And all we asking you to hit the like button. All we asking you to do is send in a question, support the channel, put in a super chat. Not even like the video and then like the video for support for sure. So yo, when I show the video some love and support. People like up the video now, man. Come on, the people. Been here almost 6 hours. Me here from 4 o'clock. One place sitting down. And it's not easy to sit down one place, and we're asking them for like the video and then I like the video. Let's get the video to 300 likes, man. Before me even take other phone call, let's get the video to 300 likes, man. Come on, man. If you're not sure, say appreciate the thing. We have almost 400 people and no, we have 200 likes. Let's get the video to 300 likes, man.
Ryan, I have one question and I really want to know. I know you don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. How is it that Andre Gray is not playing?
Tappa don't favor him.
Yeah, we all know
Tappa
that.
don't favor him. Let me tell you one, brother. You have player that in the team now, they have a sell-on class in their contract, right? If you realize all the time that player come on, if him don't come on, him start. He have a sell-on in him contract. So if, example, the club where him at now, sell him to a club in the United States, the team in Jamaica get money. You have a few players in the club in the national team where they're trying to make money off of the player then. Every single time, remember, Andre Gray leave out of the Gold Cup squad, right? And they said because of Giovanni's injury, he replaced Giovanni's. Remember, you know, this guy play higher level and Giovanni's, you know. And let's go for this call from Carla. Good evening, man. Where you calling from?
I'm calling from Minnesota, in the United States.
Oh, in the United
I'm a
States.
Jamaican.
You're Jamaica. What's your name?
My name is Carl Brown, man.
Carl Brown. Is
So,
this the farmer coach?
No.
Okay.
My name just accident, just name Carl Brown. So I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But I used to play football back in the days. You know, I'm a little bit older now.
Yeah.
But I was watching, man. I'm with you guys with the criticism on top of, man. I mean, I don't think he can manage this team. He never get an opportunity to coach like a big team or anything. So I don't think he's the man for the job. I think the JFF tried to save money and have him there, and it's not working out. You know, they should take and they shouldn't even have him for this World Cup thing. From the Gold Cup, what he did in the Gold Cup, they should have make a change then, you know. So I'm with you guys because I'm looking at the changes. Every time you make a change to the team lost. When you make a change, it's supposed to improve the team. But when you make a change, it's one time you ever make a change and something happened for us in a good way. You know, it's always be the wrong way when you make a change. You know, it's like make a change, we're one down, we could come back on and equalize the game. Then after you make that change, immediately they score again and 2 down, and that's gives the player disheartened, you know. And it's just wrong. He just don't want to do. Because look, Damon Lowe, he can play the next game. Any logical coach would make a change of taking out Damon Lowe and give the other guy who's going to be playing the next game the opportunity to play some, get some experience.
Match time.
Getting ready for this game. You know what I'm saying? Getting for the next game. So that's the change that you should have made. Bringing somebody for Damon Lowe right there. You know what I'm saying? And that guy, the number 9, I don't remember his name again, but they shouldn't take that guy off. He was running all over the place. I'd rather take out Bojo because Bojo is injured. So I'd rather take out Bojo. So I'm bringing Ish, you know, because, I mean, that guy was running all over. He's take a shot at the goal. He's the one who actually threatened that the goalkeeper had to make a save. You know, and he was running all over the game if you're watching the game. So that's where the change. And I don't think Maggie should have come up the game either. I just feel like everybody wants to talk. The guy who actually, Parker, that guy, you know, he was not picking up. He hasn't been playing on a team or anything. So they should have brought in somebody for that guy. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I saw mistaken again. That's my opinion.
All right. Thank you for calling, man, Carla. People, smash the like button, guys. Don't forget to smash the like button and stuff. I appreciate it. But yeah, guys, the phone line is still open. So whenever you guys ready to call in, you guys can call in. But yeah, we were talking, you were asking me a few questions. I'm saying, bro, we cannot have the national team and we're using the national team to make money. Cannot use the national team to make money. And this is where messing up our team. Player in this current team now, we should not be in the team. And player we should be in the team, leave out. Right? Coaching reason why a player like Ravel Morris, we can play 2 games. He can play against Canada and he can play against Honduras. They're saying it's coach issue is why they leave out Ravel Morris. I remember Ravel Morris is true. Ravel been playing week in, week out in the championship for that derby, highest level. Jevan Watson don't have a team, but yet still Whitmore still use it. Ridiculous.
Ryan, I'm gonna mention a name to you, and I wanted to let me know. I'm pretty sure you know him, Nico Bert.
Bro, I've been fighting for this guy. Same thing, Nico Bert. What happened?
Exactly.
Nico Bert situation, right? He's supposed to come to the United States to go to school, to go to college, right? And he promised a particular club to come and play for them in Jamaica, right? And he agreed and said, yes, I'm going to play for your club. Anyway, he coach sit with him and say, listen, after football, you need an education. You need to go to college and make sure that you get something in your brain. So whenever you get injured or anything, you can fall back on your education. He went back to the person, to the club and said, listen, I'm going to college overseas. You know what happened?
He got blackballed.
He got blackballed because he went to school. You can imagine 10 years after this guy leave high school and went overseas, get him degree, play in America, and want to represent for the national team, the senior national team. He represent for Jamaica at the under 17. He represent for Jamaica at the under 20, under 23. He score goal, but yet still cannot get a call up. One of the hottest striker in Jamaica, from Jamaica, in the USL. But yet still him cannot get a look in. Yet still Junior Flemings and him on the same thing. I don't have a problem with Junior Flemings, but him and Junior Flemings are on the same team, but he cannot get a call.
Ryan, as long as Horace is a part of JFF, and like what they told Nana, the party shop, think is a party shop. Clearly it is a party shop they have running on, and right now the party cool. You understand? So Tappa needs to go. As a matter of fact, the best thing Jamaica can do tonight is just leave Tappa in Texas.
Yeah, leave him, man. Give him a house, give him a car.
Yeah, man. Just
don't
man.
Go to Jamaica.
Just tell Tappa, say, yo, let's go and chill in Texas for now, man. But in all seriousness though, I really think JFF need to look to the Mount Pleasant coach, because Mount Pleasant coach is a very good coach, and also I wouldn't mind if the Mount Pleasant owner step up and even run for JFF, run for the president of JFF. But also there's also a guy in Jamaica named Chris Deering.
Yeah.
He would be a very good candidate for the president to be the president of JFF.
Yeah. Hold it. Carla, welcome. Good evening, Carla.
Yo, go on, Ryan.
Yes, good evening, man. Welcome. Really appreciate it. Just give me a minute. This super chat. We have to adjust this super chat. So hold it out, Carla. Stay on the line. Don't move. We're going to discuss about this super chat. What do you think about this super chat, coach?
There's more issues with this team than just Tappa. I've watched several games now, and we just don't give 100%. I totally agree with what he's saying. There's more issues. And like I said earlier, the issues start from the head with JFF, with the federation itself, you know. And do you think some players are giving 100%? I do not think so. I know Andre Blake is playing his heart out. Devon Williams is playing his heart out. Mariappa is playing his heart out. That man wear the badge on his chest. You know what I'm saying? And there's other few players who playing their all. But I agree with jamming with Tech. There's deeper issues, you know.
Tech, big up, man. Appreciate the super chat. Listen, the issue is main two culprit, Theodore Whitmore and the Federation.
Exactly.
The second thing, yes, player having put in great performance, but still, you cannot move. You cannot fire 50 player. You cannot run a 50 player. If you run a 50 player, who going to play? So for me, the coach, me see El Salvador change a manager in a 6 month. Look at them in the Gold Cup. Look at them now in the World Cup qualify. Look at Panama. Not even 7 months good him in the job, and look how Panama are playing. But Carla, big up for the super chat. Carla, what you have to say about
Ryan, before you start the super chat, I gotta run, you know. I have a session and I'm gonna run a session 5:30 tomorrow morning. So
okay, all right.
Thank you so much for having me on. All right, Ryan.
Okay. Yes, coach. Yes, Carla. Good evening. Go ahead, Carla.
Man,
Yeah.
yeah, you hear me?
Yes, man.
Yeah, man, me I say, yo, them need to let go Tappa.
No.
No, cause like you know the job. You don't know when to make a change. And if I say you make a change, you make the wrong change. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, in my views, them need to let him go because Suriname, if you look on Suriname, remember, man, they already, I think Suriname coach already let go the coach, you know?
Yeah, man, they let go the coach after the Gold Cup, man.
You know, Jamaica player, yo, them not know them identity, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no identity.
Like, everything come like you just throw together, brother.
Yeah.
You know, so to me, them need a system and them need JFF, them need new people in them position. They will have a better team because if them not do all of them things there, for the next 50 years, Jamaica now go qualify for a World Cup. Trust me.
All right, Carl. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it for calling me. Yeah.
All right.
I told you guys that I told you after the Gold Cup, let's get rid of that. Let's go for this car. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show. Where you calling from?
Yes, man.
Can you mute your background, big man?
Yes. Thank you, Ryan, very much.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much, sir. You're a very humble young man. Let me big you up for that.
Yes, man. Appreciate it, man. Where you calling from?
Connecticut, you know?
Connecticut. What's your name?
Grinds.
Grinds. Yeah, go ahead, man. We want to speak about the game. What you thought on the game over?
Man, that was a terrible game. But let me just break down what I saw. For the right back, Alvas Paul was always caught out of position, as well as Bobby Reed. So you always have the centre half in a difficult position, which was low, playing right back, and he's playing centre half because he don't know if he can mark the space or if he run with the man where I come down. And the midfield depleted because Bobby Reed now cover for him, man. So it was like a headless chicken. I don't know what is it that the coach tell them, but it no look good. The second half, it was really poor. Marking by Jamal Lowe by the 55th minute, you can see him jogging. Then a lot of people talk about Maggie. Maggie is great as it relates to being offensive-minded and doing that, but you can't go to a tackle and track to the man and jog to the man like you're my friend. You're a defender as long as you don't have the ball. So the man's supposed to feel you are making no push a foot. Instead, them a run. And for both goals, Jamal Lowe caused the first one because him a run back him man and bust. The second one, Speedy a run to the man and then him stop. I'm thinking that the left back will go, which is Kemal Lawrence, and that didn't happen. So two of them get stand up. And then in the middle was Damian Lowe again alone. And the man that went in track with from midfield, that was what was Speedy. That man already moved from the space when they did and got in the middle and him hit the ball in the goal. So you see the lack of marking and lack of communication.
Yeah.
I mean, no say he's a man, you watch a game and you see it. But more you point it out, Maggie, your boy, but you can't play this game at this level.
Big brother, I have no boy in the team. Don't use that word with me, man. I don't deal with friend and company when it come on to football. I'm just saying, give him an opportunity. Me will see what he can do. I think him do decent, but the coach just take him off. The coach just take him off and stuff. You know, can't give him 45 minutes. You know what I mean? But
well, him then tackling, Ryan.
yeah, that's how you put player around him. Look when Paul Pogba playing for France. You see the difference when Pogba playing for France?
Yes.
Why him play difference?
There's a presence. He makes himself be a presence.
No, man. Virgin, the man have player around him content to do the dirty works for him. Because him don't good at defense.
He makes some timely tackles, though.
Anyway, caller, I take our next caller. Thanks for calling in, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. And keep being humble, brother. I really respect you on that.
All right,
Keep
enough
it
respect. See?
up. Yeah.
Caller, good evening, man.
Ryan, sorry for you blow up your phone line, but I have to call again.
Yeah.
Where is Maggie currently playing his club football now?
In Belgium.
All right, let me tell you, Ryan. You're a youth, I respect. I respect your program more than I respect all the programs, but I watch your program more because you're more to the point. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So you see when me know ball and play ball and coach too. You understand what I say?
Yeah.
So you see when me I watch this game and me I tell you, trust me, Maggie not ready yet. Him not ready yet. And he was and deservedly he was taken off. Him not ready yet. Alves Powell not ready yet. See? Alves Powell done. He was not supposed to be out here. Another thing, may I have a question for ask you. Is Lovell Palmer still playing ball?
Lovell Palmer. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you can go for a man like Alves Powell and bring him back in the team, why didn't you do that for Palmer? I think Lovell Palmer is a better player.
Palmer and the JFF in hot water, so they're not going to bring in. Like, Palmer always attack against them and say, yo, this needs to change. And, you know, so over the years, if you look at Lovell Palmer career, I supposed to do an interview with Lovell Palmer, you know. And over the years, when Lovell Palmer in a great form, they haven't been calling him up.
Okay. All right. I may have all right. There's another thing too. I hear one of your panelists that came on and said we should look to what's the coach? He said another coach from one of them local clubs, right? And I hope they don't do that. I hope they don't go back to no more Jamaican coaches. I hope they keep the program. I keep Jamaican coaches out of the program until they prove themselves. Go to a club, maybe at the local level, and maybe excel at the international level in terms of maybe coaching a USL team or MLS team, like Tyrone Marshall is doing now, before we look at them and say, yo, we're going to let you coach a Jamaican national team. The Jamaican coaches are not ready yet. Right? We need to go to a coach who knows how to build a system. All right? I have one more thing to say to you. Do you remember prior to 1998, right? Do you remember when Simoes couldn't get an international game, what he was doing? Every week or every month, the national team was playing against a Montego Bay 11 or a Kingston 11. So the team got to know each other. We don't see that. What happened to that? We don't have to get international game to get the players together and playing together. You know?
It's different, you know, brother. Player them club and thing. It's different, you know.
But players was playing at their club all along.
Not much player out 98 are play overseas. Most of them play home.
No, bro, listen. I am telling you. Remember, I tell you.
98, brother, most of the player them play in Jamaica, bro.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. You want to tell me that Whitmore can't find 15 or 11 man to say that 15 or 11 prospect then. That you're going to say, yeah, that you say, well, these are the guys I'm going to use in the national team. You want to tell me you can't find 15 local man where you want to build for the national team and just play games around the island like Simais used to do? You remember, you was around 98 when Simais was playing against Montego Bay 11, Kingston 11, Clarendon 11. That time he was using guys like Cornell Chinsu and all those guys, Pele Wilson, all those guys. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. May I take a next call? May I take some more caller? So, tap full up here now. So,
all right, man. Big up yourself. Do it.
caller, good night. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Caller, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, man. Can you speak up a little bit?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just had a couple of questions. What can we do to fix up this defense and offense? Because I see that there's like a lot of players out here that Jamaica is not given a chance, and I want to know how come, because if these players can help us win these couple of games, how come we're not putting them in?
Yeah, very low. I'm not hearing you.
Hold on. I said I see that there's a couple players that Jamaica is not calling, and that if these players can help our defense and offense play better, how come we are not giving them an opportunity to play better? I mean, to play for the team.
Which player them? Who is this player?
Which one? Darren Mattox. I don't really know too many defensive players because but like Darren Mattox, Nico Berry, like players like them. How come these play especially Darren Mattox? He has already proved his side, that he's a player that can play on the national team.
I don't know, man. You have to ask Coach Whitmore, man. I have to ask Whitmore.
And then one more question I had: do you think if we can beat Canada this Sunday? I know that's a big dream, but if we can beat Canada, do you think that we can get another point against Honduras if we could beat Canada?
No, we not beat Canada. Canada beat you at office.
True, because I'm hoping and praying.
If Tappa still remain there after coach come Sunday, we not beat Canada.
All right, thank you. Those are my two questions.
All right, thank you for calling in. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Hello?
Yes, Carla, can you mute the background, please? Guys, don't forget to smash the like button. Please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. Let's get the video to 350 likes, guys. Come on, hit the like button.
You know, boy, I see that game, and that game is really poor, boy. But Tappa, boy, the way how... Hello?
I'm hearing you, go ahead.
Oh, all right. I say the way that interview, right? You see, the thing is, that Sports Max interview,
yeah,
where he was talking there,
yeah,
and it shows where he don't have the respect of the players. You understand?
yeah,
And the thing is that imagine a coach supposed to have at least the respect of the players. You understand?
yeah.
And the guy, like, he don't know from his head to his toe and how to manage the team. You know, so and I watched that game there, and it was, you know, poor day. You know what I'm saying? I watched it because I'm from Trinidad, right?
Yeah.
And I was back in Jamaica there. You understand? And the thing is that recently, yeah, Michael Antonio, he wasn't allowed to play because of his commitment with the club. So you see all that kind of this thing and all of that, it's spoiling. You know what I'm saying? You ain't giving the team a chance. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect your players and the team. So given, you know, you ain't have no camaraderie in the team now. That's what I'm trying to say now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, enough respect, man, for Kali.
Yeah, man, enough respect, man.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, man. Big up to all the people them in Trinidad. Enough respect, appreciate it. Big up to the people them in the St. Vincent. Big up to the people them in the Bahamas. Big up to all the Caribbean people. St. Lucia. Big up to everybody, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Good evening, Bridget.
Good evening, man. What say you? What you feel about the game?
Well, the only thing we say now, boy, we can't go no further with Tappa. No foot further we can't go with him.
Yeah.
All the presidents she has got up. See?
Yeah. Can you mute the background?
No, I don't have anything to run now. Just the laptop now, to run now. And you now leave it now.
Yeah, well, you have to turn on the laptop a little bit. Mute the video. Right, just mute the laptop video. Just mute the video.
All right. See, that the president himself to go.
Yes, you want the president to go to?
Yes, man. Tappa alone one can go. Because not Tappa alone run this thing. Right? All the president is because first thing, they might tell the country to lie about the English-based player, then they kind of animal not committed. When the man appear, then won't come out to complain in the country. Right? And I got to tell people, say, if the people are not committed. Eh? So can't do something there. So the man feel hurt. The man feel who are going to use play center Sunday now?
Topi.
Topi. They're not ready. They're not ready yet, you know. They're not ready. We have no playing in Jamaica. In a full country, out and now people World Cup. None. We can't find a good sensible player out here to play World Cup qualifiers. Fully qualify for that World Cup. None out here. We don't have no footballer out here, Virgin. No, we don't have out here. So I will not contact about this local based player, they're ready and give them chance. They're not ready. You understand, Virgin?
Yeah.
We don't know, we can't find out. We can't, without the English based player, we can't go nowhere. Nowhere, we can't go nowhere. So I will not contact about English player, they're not good. Good. And nonsense in my chat. Nonsense in my chat, Virgin. Virgin, so I'm grieve because we have a youth them to qualify for World Cup. Tappa not ready no matter all. That don't Peter feel Tappa can't coach, you know. That don't Peter feel high school Tappa cannot coach. Tappa is no coach, none at all, none. But we're not supposed to in this position where we're in the right now, you know. We shouldn't in this position at this moment now.
You know, see it. Me not see it in a position where we should in at this moment with them at youth. Yeah. We should comfortable, brother. Believe you me. Stop on already star. You not ready none at all, man. The man just cannot coach. The president himself, you know, say that to sponsor and can't get because nobody knows him neither. Right? And without the sponsor, we cannot go nowhere neither, brother. Because we have a sponsor for run the thing. Nobody knows really has management here. None at all. The president ain't just walk away to. Just walk away and leave it. Walk away. Not to my son, not to him, she ain't going there. Let's see them son there come here. Not to him, she ain't going there. Get to going there. Can I yard? So go here, brother, next time. See?
All right, enough respect, man, for calling in. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir, respect.
Yes, Damian Lowe will not feature in the next game. Damian Lowe card out. Back-to-back yellow card for Damian Lowe. So, who going to be the centre back? That's it. That's the thing.
We don't know who will be centre back now. Sophie, them not ready. Them not ready. Them stand on their yard.
All right, Carla. Thank you, man.
PFN and company, them are try look. All them speed. All them are try forcing them.
All right, thank you for calling in, Carla.
Yeah, good night, Aaron. My views on the Reggae Boyz thing, you know. Boy, I feel like so the president needs to go to. I feel like the president needs to go. We need the whole JFF need restructuring.
Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show. What's your name?
My name is Steven.
Steven, you're calling from Jamaica?
Toronto.
Oh, Toronto. Big up yourself, brother, man. Enough respect.
Yes, yes, sir. I think Jamaica, every year we do the same thing. For every 4 years, we do the same thing. We gather a group of players from all over, from our US-based players, and then put them together, and then hopefully we qualify for World Cup. And then when we don't qualify, or when things are we're back against the wall, we fired Tappa. They will hire a coach from a foreign coach, and hoping to try to save us from trying to qualify for World Cup, which is very impossible as of this point in time. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think today Jamaica played horrible. Like there was no system, there was no chemistry, there was nothing substantial. How Jamaica played for how they played from the back, the midfield, we had no midfield, nothing like that. And there's the turmoil within the group itself, with the local-based players and the English-based players, and it's like there's no unity among the team. I think Tappa needs to go, and I think JFF needs to rebuild from the president down to everything, and Jamaica needs to restructure their football program.
Well said, Carla. Well said. Agree with you, man.
So I'm not sure. I think Canada versus Jamaica, man, I think that's going to be the final straw for Tappa. If we lose that game, then I think it's time for him to step down. Bringing a coach is more advanced and more experienced than him. But this group of players shall usually qualify for World Cup with ease. That's supposed to be at this point in time.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 cents. Hopefully we can win some against Canada. If not, then we'll finish towards 2026 in this game. Usually start building the youth system.
Yeah. All right. Enough respect for calling in, Carla. Appreciate it.
I'm going to take care of some stuff.
Yes, man. Big up to Unseen Sports, man. Enough respect, brother. Enough respect, guys. Guys, smash the like button, guys, please. Watford manager gets sacked for promote. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, JFF will make you fail, man. But Watford don't play, man. Watford don't play with manager, man. As you slip, as they're not doing well, the man they get rid of you. The man they fire. Fire. The man they no play. The man they fire. Big up to every single one of you guys joining the chat, guys, man. If you're new around here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. So hit the subscribe button for me. Yeah. Oh, you was calling Unseen Sports. Let's or the United or the Mexico game ago. Or the Mexico game ago, guys. Let me know or the Mexico game. Unseen Sports. What's up? Welcome, man.
Oh, go on with General.
Yeah, me there, man. Everything good?
Yeah, man, everything good. Yeah, man, boy. Just, boy, I don't know. My hopes, cup run out last time.
You kind of look a bit low. Speak up a little bit.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say my hopes cup run out, you know. So, boy, I don't have a cup again, even for putting nothing for Jamaica right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand. I can't understand Whitmore and him tactics. We just can't see it. You understand? And the coaching staff, so we can't blame him alone. There, and we just can't understand. We not really touch upon JFF and for them foolishness. You understand? I talk about the game. And we could have get something out of that game. You understand me?
Yeah.
We play the first half, we didn't do bad. Right? And second half now. Remember, you have a defensive midfielder who really match fit. Right? In Aka. Right? They put him on the sit and tackle. You understand me? No. You must have a replacement for him in the second half. You must have a replacement to move him out. You understand me? Before even that, still me, they have a big problem with the starting lineup because more to play. They prefer play 2 attacking midfield and 1 D mid. More than play a half a man in the game. You understand?
Yeah.
You agree with that?
No.
Why?
Which 2 attacker you that play in midfield?
I would play Terry Maggie. Right? I hear him ready. I play Javian Brown at right back. And then I would put Alba Spoil for double with Speedy and make Maggie play top midfield. That's one option. Or I would put
Brother, the option now midfield weak, bro.
Yo, we have weak option. We not really have no option. But to play, a man when the man they run around him in the game in the swamp. Ryan, you used to say the man they run around him left, right, and center.
What's it?
Watch them run around him left, right, and center. The first goal was scored. Him last. Him so deep on the back line. The ball was a ping pong pass. Him didn't have a clue. Right? All right. This is what I can understand. The coach halftime said. The coach for USA said. How to score, them ask him how am I going to score the goal. Him say, just play faster. So said, so done. And a rocket science, make the man start score goal power. The man going at the halftime break, tell him play them say you are going now. Jamaica win it. Right? All I need to do, I play faster. Them have 2 yellow cards, make them pay. That the man going to tell the man them come out firing. Wait. With more tell the man them in dressing room.
I don't know.
Right?
I don't know, bro.
Brother, I don't know what those coaches are doing, but them have football wrong. My business is what A level them have or D level, or what them want to have. Them have football wrong. Completely wrong. Because the first mistake they make, is go against the law of fitness in a football game. Me a coach, fitness is one of the most important things in a football game. Brethren. Is what I say? It's when you go against that, you're back against the wall in a crucial position, such as a defensive midfield. Jamaica play with 10 and a half man. You know? You understand?
Yeah.
Jamaica play with 10 and a half man. You get me? So, you have to blame the coach. And then now, back to JFF now. The preparation, the selection of players, all them something now. Come like it's a party shop business, like a tasties and mothers are running. You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
Tasties and mothers them are running. You get me? We don't have a philosophy. We don't have. Why I don't know? Why?
Stressing though.
Yeah, but Virgin. I tell you, it's rough. It's rough, but wish them take a page out of Rudolph's speed book still and try the next World Cup cycle. Because, you know, if you look at the USA team, look how much youngsters in our team, look at 18-year-old are playing in the USA team or dominate. Right? Or run past them big man that will call ball.
Alright. May I take our next call on Scene Sports? Look a bit.
No problem, boss.
Yeah. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show. Alright. May I take our next call on Scene Sports? Look a bit.
No problem, boss.
Yeah. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show.
Ryan?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Yo, what go on?
I'm there, man, Beijing.
Yeah, I just send you the 2 super chat them too, man. That really big up yourself, yo.
Yeah. Respect, man. Yo, appreciate it, Bridget.
Yeah, man. You can see what I'm really saying at the last thing here still. Cause things are get little bit too late for right now. Even if we switch Whitmore, get rid of Whitmore right now, we couldn't do nothing too complicated with the team right now.
No, big boss.
Yeah, go on.
Coaching really complicated now. Coaching make coaching complicated. Some coach. So for me, I think getting a new manager, we have good player. All you need a few tweak, player play in the right position, and do the right thing. And then you take it from there. You build upon where you build. You don't need to make major changes. Most of the players them playing in top league, championship, Premier League, MLS. So we don't need for do much changes, bro. I just think we need a proper man. We can get the best out of the team and have a style and a tactics, brother. You're coaching a team for a month. Every good coach by a month is supposed to see what them actually do. We don't see that with Tappa try do.
No, I agree 100% with that. We definitely don't see what he's doing. But with the rest of what is left in the Gold Cup right now, I just don't think, even if somebody step in right now, I think based off what we're seeing at the game them so far, the team them look fitter than we. The team them look like them want it more than we. Yes, a coach can come in and change all of that because we see it all the while in the English league. A new man come in and the man them run off, run off them foot. So we know things can change a certain way. But if the man them, if you are play the game them and you notice like every team kind of outplay with, we have to do something. It's like even Chelsea play Man City the other day and the Man City run off Chelsea foot. We have to sit back and just manage the game because we know, say, the man them, kind of can pass the ball better and kind of fitter than we. So we have to learn how to manage the game there. And I don't think Jamaica know how to do that. Because even if we know a team better than we try kind of go to them toe-to-toe same way and we can't do that. We have to learn to manage them game there. And most of the teams, to be honest right now, most of the teams them well drilled and we in a CONCACAF.
Yeah.
So we kind of have to figure out a way to manage the game them. For get some results out of the game. We can't go toe to toe for enough of them team, you know, because them tactically better than we.
Makes sense. I agree with you.
Yep. Yep, but that me just calling for saying I'm a really respect where you do still.
Yeah, your Bridging, me appreciate the super chat, Bridging, and thing. Really appreciate it, Bridging, because at the end of the day, see we have quality mic, we have quality thing. We just get the money, we put it back in the channel and make the channel build from there. So really
Yeah,
appreciate
man, I
it. So
always notice say you're there longer. You watch the game them, I'm notice say you're there for the thing longer than everybody. You take calls and you try interact with everybody, and that are the best thing, Bridging. So just keep doing what you're doing.
yeah, man.
You always support.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Listen,
Sorry, man. Respect.
viewers, I have a United States fans. This guy, I have to just tell him kudos to the United States. This is a United States fans, and he will give it to me, and I have to hold up mine and take it. I have to take it. So make sure you go check it out now, bro. I have a new guest, so make sure you go on and down in the comment section. So look later, brother.
All right.
Yeah. Carla, good evening.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes, Carla.
Yeah, I'm going to see you. See?
Yeah.
You used to play ball too, no?
Me? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Usually play for Boystone Night Premier League, Captain Excelsior. Play every level in a Jamaica.
Me used to play for above you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know Chippy too, don't?
Of course, no Chippy play together at Boystone. Chippy McDonald.
Oh yeah. Then the time now above you with them, man.
Yeah, what's her name?
Murder then call me, man.
Yeah.
Cool day, man.
I don't think you remember me. They call me Rima, man. I'm from Rima.
Oh, I think but be about your name still. But Murder him call me. Me play for above you at Bull Bay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Cabra used to coach out at Bull Bay.
Cabra a big coach, man. Oh,
Yeah,
Cabra.
man,
Cabra, he there in the wheelchair. Him still there, boy?
No, man, Cabra drop out, man. Years now. Over years now, you know?
Yeah, man. Cabra a big coach, man. When Boystone and Bull Bay usually playing at the Super League and thing.
Yeah. I supposed to know Milton Griffith, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so me and Milton did that Bull Bay, so I'm happy, you see me?
Milton never come down a Boystone, change so.
Oh, yeah. But we're going to ask you those still. On a big man level still, where you really see Jamaica team really go? That's why I asked you that as a big man level. Because I told you to play ball at Jamaica.
Yeah. Until we get rid of Coach Theodore Whitmore, first, we cannot get rid of 50 player. Secondly, we need someone who can put in a proper structure for the youngster them coming up in Jamaica where really focus on football. A person named Rudal Speed, he take time to put in a proper system at Cavaliers. I'm not saying him, but he love the youth them. We need someone who love the program and stuff.
Yeah, but Ryan, I'm not cut you. But you see that name the way you call. You see when me play for Bull Bay.
Yeah.
Rudal Speed, in the Kasafa thing there, in that run.
He was a president.
Yeah. And no, me watch him and see him win the
Premier League.
The Premier League with Cavaliers.
Yeah.
And me see him as a young youth, you know?
He been saying young youth from Rudal Speed coach me. He been saying young youth for years, on top of years.
Oh yeah?
He believe in a youth. Rudal Speed, trust me, if he is the president, Jamaican Football Federation would get a lot of sponsor because he's business minding and he know a lot of people in the industry want to support him. You need people who have business minding and people who they can trust to give them money. Look at it. We have a Jamaican Premier League. They get over 150 million before even football kick in Jamaica when this COVID situation coming. Remember, 150 million. I remember this national team currently don't have a sponsor.
But Ryan, hold on. Because when Captain Bird was there, right? the JFF get sponsor and they have money. So what's happening now with this president here? What's happening?
People, simple as it, people cannot trust them. Junior, the Bob Marley Foundation said it. We cannot give them money because they use it. The woman team qualify for the World Cup problem. They sign contract now with the Premier League with all of the player them, but yet still they still owe player money. Or you sign a professional contract and you don't, you still owe the player them. That makes sense?
No, that don't make sense. But what me have to tell you, Sir Ryan, you see America, although America higher World Cup down way, right?
Yeah.
But me have to tell you, you see where America football go. I remember Jamaica qualified for the World Cup when America will play against America team, you know.
Yeah.
The Timor is up there, you know. And you saw America advance more.
Because America missed the last World Cup and they don't want to miss this World Cup. They put in a lot of money in the federation to make things click. They do not have people who telling the national coach who to play, who to call up. You have a system. What happened today, you know, bro? You just see a team that well structured, the United States well structured, them playing a system. They have a style of play against a coach, but don't have a style of play, don't have a system. So what you think going to happen? This what United States do today. Look at the manager we talk at halftime. He said, "Oh, you're going to win the game," and he said, "Pass the ball more quicker and go down on the side." At
So, Ryan, if near you as a baller, we play good in the first half, not so good, but we hold them and frustrate them enough. You know that when the first half end, I hear the commentator them talking. We frustrate them enough. They don't know that.
Yes, but this is what I always tell people. It's not always starting. It's never about how Jamaica start. It's how Coach Theodore Whitmore seeing the game getting away from him. What he can do to help back the team, to get back into the game, I never see this man make a change where impact the game to make people say, wow, good change. Great. Win problem. Brother, I told them, everybody on Twitter, everybody think I am the one who mashing up the national team. Who I am as a small YouTuber. Everybody want to put pressure on me. I am mashing up the football team. I can't do nothing. I'm just speaking what JFF put out. You see this thing where they're making the English player them looking bad? You see the Gleaner, you see the TVJ and the Observer, they can control it. They can tell them what and they write what they want to put out to make the player them bad. It's not the English player them fault. Michael Antonio pulling out is not film fault. It's the JFF fault and the player.
No, but Ryan, you're right, you know. So if Anthony the player
But anyway, brother, you know, me give you over your minute, but you say something quick before, because I have to take a few more calls.
Yeah.
It was great discussion, brother, but you know, we have to give everybody an opportunity for calling. For
no, but no, yeah, but no, Ryan, but no, man. No, respect, man. Respect.
All right.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for your super chat. Appreciate it, guys. You can super chat your question. I will answer it. You know what I mean? I have a United States fans here. I did a preview. I was pumped up. Think we're going to beat them, and I think this is the best game for United States. And I have a United States fans joining me to talk about this game. What are your thoughts on the game?
Ryan, my man. I just got to say Ricardo Pepi, brother. Ricardo Pepi, man. I told you the man was going to score. He did it twice. Who's that guy you say, oh, Mike, you're going to call me afterwards. You're going to say, who's Tyreek McGee? The man was invincible tonight, man. Man was invincible tonight. But damn it, I'll tell you, Jamaica had it tonight early. They did. They were playing well. They had it. And it was the second half. It was Ricardo Pepi, a switch there from Berhalter, and God bless you, man. Tappa out.
Hold on. I tell you in the preview, say, bro, after the game, you're going to ring me up and say, who is Tariq McGee. But I am going to switch back that question to you. Who is Pepe? Who is Pepe? Who is Pepe? Who is this guy? Who is this guy that's scoring us at 18
there you
years?
go.
Who is him? Tell me a little bit about him.
There you go. All right. So I'll tell you all about him, man. So Ricardo Pepi, this man is a nobody. Okay. He's a kid from El Paso, Texas. He's a kid who came up through the FC Dallas Academy system, which is a very good academy system in MLS. Nobody knows about him. The man scored 15 or 16 goals in half a season for North Texas SC, a USL League One side. Played his head off. I mean, the man was amazing in half the season for North Texas SC. At that point, he got my attention as a U.S. soccer commentator. He got my attention and said, hey, this guy's for real. He can play. He went straight from USL League One, past the championship, and went straight into MLS side FC Dallas. This guy, he's got talent. This guy is amazing. He has a foot. He has a head. He can ball out with the best of them. A great, great player. And this is something that we put back on our channel back in the 2020 season preview. So before coronavirus, for all this crazy shit was going on with coronavirus, we had him as a breakout youngster for Dallas and their team preview for 2020. Now, he didn't amount to much in 2020, but in 2021, he's come alive. And now he got the USM&T call up. And that's why I was saying in the preview, man, you got to watch out for Ricardo Pepi. This man can ball. He can ball. And he did so tonight. He got the header in for the first goal. He got the second goal in. And I'll tell you, the man is a talent. He'll be over in Europe very, very soon. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the fact that Jamaica did not get a full squad team in this matchup with no Mikel Antonio, who was my guy to watch for Jamaica. And the fact that Tappa Whitmore, man, I mean, dude, damn, I feel bad for you guys. The guy's a mess. He's a mess. I mean, look at what he was doing in this game. Okay, there's 0-0 going into the half. Make a couple changes on the attacking front and go after it. I know we talked about sitting back, parking the bus and whatnot, but man, Jamaica had an opportunity to get a result in this game. They did, and they lost it because they didn't go forward. Greg Berhalter went forward. He said, you know what, guys, we've got to push the ball into our number 16. We got to get the ball into Pepi. The wingers have got to push forward. They got to go up the wings more. We got to get after it. And, it's a shame. I mean, I was talking a lot of smack. I'll give you that on my live earlier tonight. I was talking a lot of smack. I told Sheep Tars to head on over and give you some hell for Ricardo Pepi scoring some goals. But Tariq McGee, I mean, he played okay in the midfield, but we didn't get to see enough of him. I think he needs to be pushed forward a little bit further. And Jamaica, my God, these rules, man, these COVID rules, dude, they got to ease up on this stuff. This is ridiculous. It's killing Jamaica.
Listen, regardless of what COVID killing this Jamaican team, I must say, this team that started today is the team that Coach Theodore Whitmore want to play, all if you have Mikel Antonio. But we will get into that. What changed for the United States? Jamaica come out, they passing around the ball, nice and easy. They make United States find it difficult to break through the line to create chance against them. I think Jamaica play very well in that first half. United States stagnant, cannot get through them. It's not the United States. They find it difficult to break down team. But I must say, second half, that halftime, when they interviewed the United States manager and said to them, what need to change? He said, we need to play more quickly. We need to penetrate on Kemar Taxi Lawrence side where he get a yellow card earlier on in the game, and that really kind of put us from the back foot. But overall, as the game went on, there's no way to find this Jamaica national team. What your coach did in the second half to win you guys the game?
Yeah, I mean, he pushed forward. He made the moves to have the wingers go further forward and push the ball in the middle to Ricardo Pepi. That was, I mean, you look at Areola at the other side. They were keeping these guys back further in the midfield, and they weren't able to get the ball into Pepe in a dangerous spot. Then all of a sudden in the second half, he said, to hell with it. Let's push forward. We'll put Jamaica on the back foot and get it in there into the middle and get some action in there to Pepe. And they did. And all of a sudden the cross came in early in the second half. He headed it home for the goal. And he made the tactical changes, even though I'm not really a tactical guy. He made those changes to push it forward and get that goal. And once that goal happened, it was it was a different story. Once they got that goal in, it was lights out from that point forward.
Most definitely, and this guy, he's very good, man. Goal scorer, clinical goal scorer. But Dex, this guy, you cannot have one person marking this guy. You need to take him out of the game completely. You need two guys to take him out of the game because he's very dangerous going forward. And down on that side, America caused us problem. But I want to talk a little bit about my team, Alvas Powell. Jesus Christ. And this is why I know Whitmore, he's losing it. Whitmore, him not losing it. For God's sake, Whitmore, please may I ask you, just resign, bro. I need a paper, I need a document. As someone who we respect, brother, just resign, because nobody on earth will do this. You're killing the fans, bro. Why you playing Alvas Powell going forward, bro? And it's every single time Alvas Powell out of position. You have a youngster on the bench, a better upgrade than Alvas Powell, Javon Brown, and him cannot get in the team with more. He playing week in, week out for Vancouver. Alvas Powell only 2 games after the Gold Cup. Whitmore, just I need oh.
I don't know, man. Alvis Powell, I don't know. I mean, the guy can't even start in MLS week after week.
Let's go for that, Carla. Let's go for this car. Carla, good evening, man. Welcome to the show. Carla, good evening.
Ryan.
Yes, good night. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. Good night to your panelists there with you as well. It was very bad game, Ryan.
You have the floor, man. Speak up, man.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I was saying, it was a very, very bad game for Jamaica tonight, man. Very bad. I'm so disappointed. I don't even know what to say. I think I'm just as frustrated as I saw Roof being frustrated out there. Did you see that?
Yes, I saw it.
Yeah, he ran all the way to the back, made a clearance, ran all the way back up to the front, put himself in a position, and was there, and nobody passed the ball to him when they could have, and he put his hand on his head and slammed his hands against his thighs, that was, and it's very bad when we have our good players, and that is how we treat them in the field, when we don't supply them. But leaving out Wes Harding, leaving out Blair Targett, those were two very huge mistakes, because these are guys we need to keep them in the squad and keep playing them, because they will be available for the next World Cup, And I don't see how we can't see that. These are dedicated guys. We should keep them in the squad at all times. And I hope that Andre Gray will be able to play on Sunday. He didn't get a game tonight, but And I think he should have, but he didn't. What can we do? You know, Boza, I think he probably wasn't aware of where in the box he was when he got that last chance, you know, or else he wouldn't have swung it so wide. You know, I thought we could have salvaged something there if he had just been more aware of where he was and didn't swing it so deep and just hit it straighter. He would have gotten it in the back of the net.
Yeah. But anyway,
it's
man.
very sad.
Listen,
you
man,
keep
we have
doing
a
what you're
very
doing,
good,
Ryan, and
we have a very good
you know,
team, man, and
we're here listening to you. We're here following your programs, and we appreciate it. Thanks for bringing all these good programs to us. You know.
yes, man. Thank you, man.
Take care. Have a good night.
Yeah.
I just got to add in on that, man. Like, I understand the frustration, man. I do. Being a Toronto Maple Leafs fan from Canada, you know, and being a Toronto Maple Leafs fan, understand the frustration, man. Don't be thinking about the next World Cup qualifying segment. Not yet. It's too early. It's too early. It's only 4 games in. And Jamaica has been just pinched, absolutely pinched by these World Cup qualifier rules and all that. Do not get down on it yet. It's too early. It's too early. I know the results haven't quite gone to par right now with El Salvador beating Panama right now and Honduras with a draw with Costa Rica, but Jamaica's not out of this yet. They're not. They've still got a chance. They got a lot of talent, man.
We out of it, man, because the coach, man. Let's go for this caller. Coach calling in. Oh. Coach. We out of it, Mike. If Tappa still is a coach, we're out of it.
No, yeah, you might have a point there, man.
Coach, good evening, man. What are your assessment on the game today?
Speed and aggression. Speed and aggression. If you don't plan for run, I keep telling you all these things, you know. You understand? Speed and aggression. We all know what's going to happen. Nilal first half, you think USA going to come out second half and play the same way? We never make any adjustment. Tell me the adjustment for me. USA push up them defensive line more, and what happened? We don't make any adjustment. You understand? We need an out ball, as the gentleman said before. You have the one of the most best center forward in your team with him back to goal in Andre Gray. You understand? And people talk about running and John. Sometimes you just need somebody to just keep the ball. And when you look at the US game when we're playing Austria and him play, that was one of the strength of the team when the ball play up to him, can run the channel.
And hold it.
You understand? Youth and hold the ball. That is how we score the goal, you know. Remember him set the goal for Jamal Low, you know. You understand? So we're not looking at strength and weakness of our players. You understand? He's an 18-year-old Ricardo Pepe score 2 goals. Cookie, easy. You understand? So we have to look at it. I watch a Canada-Mexico game. Whoa. That Canada team going to come. So we have to be prepared, you understand? So, trust me, it's disappointed, but what we're going to do. We all know what's going to happen. We have to cheer on Jamaica because we are Jamaican, but the reality is just in our face. And the reality is simple that football is about tactics. Football is about motivation. Football is about luck. And football is about understanding what is happening in the game. First 15 minutes, last 15 minutes, first 15 minutes, last 15 minutes of each. That is when most goals score, you know. We know that you was going to come second half with all the guns blazing. 90 minutes, them just wear it down. The average age of that team is roughly about 22, 23, you know. 18-year-old, 20-year-old, 22-year-old, 21-year-old. I think we have a 26-year-old playing
on the front up there. So the team young and vibrant, energetic. You understand? And what our team are, we don't build from the base. And so I'm disappointed with the results, disappointed with the performance, and we have to look at ourselves. We're coming home. If I tell you that it's a must-win game against Canada, I'll be foolish. It is. But I don't know if we have the temperament or the personality to do it. You understand? It all start with the coach.
Canada,
Approach a game.
look at Canada. They are the only team go to Mexico and get a points. I don't see us beating this Canadian team. Old Canada play with Damian Lowe out. God go with us.
Right.
Hey, Canada's got a couple guys out as well. So couple yellow cards today.
Hold on pan it up, Mark. Hold on pan it. Come on, come to the Canadian team, man. So, coach, what you have to say? Come on, take some few more calling. What you have to say before we close off?
We're coming home. We still have. It's October series, you know. We have to win the home games. You understand? You have to win your home games. You understand? You have to win your home games. There's no excuse. You understand? We have to beat Canada. It won't be easy, but we have the material, you know. The players are here, you know, but the players are. We're not picking the right players. You keep playing several players same way and you see what the result. As I said, you name Javin Brown. Him can't do as worse as Alvas for it. He must can't be so bad. You understand? Right? So he must can look in and get a game now. He must. It can't be nothing else. Right? And the beauty about him, if they are brave, him can play center half.
Yes.
You understand? He can also play center half. And the funny thing, you have to know your players, you know. That same player can play central midfield, you know. You have to know your players. I watched Canada game against Mexico, and I want you to go back and watch that game. In that game, Alfonso Davis start on the left. When the game finished, the last 10 minutes of the game, them take off David and him end up playing center forward. It's not about position you're playing now, you know. It's about understanding the game and the personnel them that have in the team and how you can move them around on the field of play at times. Good night, my boy.
All right, enough love, coach. Viewers, that's my coach from high school. Teach me a lot about the game, and also behind the scene, he's the one who getting me up to speed to learn the game more on a broader space. So big up to Coach Karomi, man. Really appreciate it. Yes. So, Mike, I realize I'm getting a lot of super chat, man. Big up to all of you people them who come over and stuff. Thank you for sharing the video with your subscriber them and stuff. But, Lord, man. Lord.
Dave Sabinski, Sheep Tars, brother, I appreciate it, man. Y'all were live in my live earlier. Bringing the heat over here. I love it, man. Support Ryan. Dude's bringing it here.
They're coming to bring the heat on me, man. They're coming to bring the heat, man.
Hell yeah, man. There you go. Mike, you're on point. Pepe rocked it. Dude, I'm telling you. Ricardo Pepe, man, I'm telling you, I watched this kid play for North Texas. He was bagging goals left and right in USL League One. He did it again tonight. I called it on your show earlier in the preview. I honestly, I feel bad for Jamaica, man. Like, dude, the COVID rules, Tappa Whitmore, it's screwing shit up for you guys. It really is. It really is. I think Jamaica honestly should be in that 4-5 spot right there with Canada. And Canada, a huge point. Like Dave said, talk about Canada, man. Talk about Canada. Dave, I got you, bro. Like, what a result for Canada tonight, man. I did that game live as well on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. And I'll tell you right now, Canada should have won that game. Wow. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down on paper. Canada won that game. Hands down was the better team over Mexico tonight. No doubt about it. In the Azteca with fans in the building, Canada was the better team.
Mike.
Fortunately, they didn't get the result.
Mike, let me tell you something. In my opinion and in my views, you see the team that I scared about in this World Cup qualify is not Honduras. It's not Mexico. It's not United States. It's all Canada. It's all Canada.
Yeah.
This manager, he has done so much for the Canadian national team, especially for the girls team.
Yep.
And he have a philosophy. What I love about this Canadian team, they don't change much. I know you say they have a few players out for that Jamaican game, but listen, what Canada has done for the last 18 months, there has been dropping and changes at the right time. So the player them are going to miss, it won't affect them because they play as a system, they play as a unit. When they play as a system and a unit and you miss one or two key player, it don't worry you. Look at USA today. Do they lose a bone because Christian Pulisic is not playing? No, because they have a system and they have a style of play. Jamaica don't have that. I'm worried this Canadian team, they are going to the World Cup. I guarantee you, Canada make the next 3 World Cup. You see this World Cup? Mark?
Yeah.
August.
Yeah. No, they make this World Cup. I mean, what I saw tonight against Mexico, they make this World Cup. I mean, John Herdman, look, I followed John Herdman coaching the women's team. I followed him coaching the men's team. There's one thing this guy's got, and that's drive. That's push. That's hardness. This man goes after it. This game is 1-1 in the 87th minute, and he's screaming, why the hell are you diving on the ball, Max Crepeau? Get out there, get it. He's going after it. He's got that push, that drive, that hardiness that the USA doesn't have, Mexico doesn't have, Jamaica certainly doesn't have under Tappa Whitmore. He's got that push. John Herdman, he's a New Zealander, okay? He's got that rugby drive, right? The man, he's going after it every second of the game. And you know what? Like, I'll tell you right now, Canada is balling. They should have gotten 3 points at the Azteca tonight. They really should have. Alphonso Davies had a cross into the middle. He totally missed it. Totally missed the shot. Should have bagged it. Should have tied the game at that point, and then they would have gotten the result 2-1 if it would have been for that goal. Canada has a great team, a strong team. To me, in this result tonight, 1-1 at the Azteca, it's an absolutely huge result because, I mean, I look back at the Jamaica match. Okay, and you guys and you and your viewers can resolve to this. Jamaica was not the best team on the pitch that night. They played okay. They were there. They were able to hold things down for a portion of time in order to lose at the point 2-1. But they weren't driving the play. They weren't going after it. They were not the leader in that match. Canada tonight was. They dominated this play. Yeah, they might have lost possession, but they had the chances. They had the better chances against Mexico. They should have won this game. And a result like that on the road at the Azteca in World Cup qualifying, a huge result for Canada. So, Dave Sabinski, I hope, man, if you're still here, brother, I love it, man. And thanks for jumping on, man. Canada, it's looking good for Canada, but a huge game against Jamaica coming up.
Listen, if Tappa still is the manager, I think they will beat Jamaica. If Tappa still is the manager, not beating this Canadian team. They have a style of play and a system. This coach reminds me of Jurgen Klopp. He give the Canadian. I listen to him when he speak. I live in Canada. I need to start to cover the Canadian national team more, man. This Jamaican thing give me headache and stress, bro.
Where do you live, man? Where do you live?
I live in Toronto.
What part?
Scarborough.
Oh, Scarborough. Okay, Dwayne De Rosario territory right there.
Yeah, I have to start talk about Canada because this Jamaican team giving me headache, man. They're giving me headache, man. And what I'm saying still, you see, Canada, I like what they're doing. And make it to this World Cup, and then the 2026 World Cup, them automatically qualify for the 2026 World Cup. And then that's going to build, this World Cup going to build them, get more sponsor and stuff. More people will buy into it, especially Canada make it back-to-back World Cup. And then the next World Cup, they will, Jamaica, man. Jamaica, Tappa, man.
Come on over to the Canadian side, man. I didn't know you were outside Toronto, man. I thought you lived in Jamaica, brother.
No, where you live in Canada?
So, no, I don't live in Canada now. I live in Chicago. But I was born in Toronto, and I lived in Mississauga for a long time.
Wow.
So,
yeah?
Yep.
So let's go for this call, man. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Go on, Ryan.
I'm doing good, man. How are you?
Hail up to your host. Hail up to your host as well.
Yes, man.
Anyway, I'm very frustrated, and it's been frustrating for a long time. Now, listen to this. When the Reggae Boyz qualified for the World Cup in 1998, I was just 10 years old. Today, I'm 34 years old. Now, if you look at that math, that's over 20-something years since Jamaica don't make it to the World Cup. What I'm very upset about is the fact that Tappa was a midfielder, right? That should be a strength in the team. But when I look at Jamaica's last season, especially in the World Cup, we don't even have any good possession, especially in the midfield. We couldn't even make 10 passes tonight.
Yeah.
What does that say about the team?
Yeah.
That shows me that the team is not ready for this kind of tournament at this point in time. There's not a lot of preparations, for one. Two, there's a lot of mismanagement going on in terms of not just the managerial aspect, but from the top, like the JFF. And I believe that it's going to sound crazy me saying this, but I think Tappa should be sacked the moment him reach on the island tomorrow.
Yeah.
Another coach needs to come in, but also if we don't qualify, because we cannot lose the next 2 games. If we lose the next 2 games, we kiss the World Cup goodbye. Now, if we don't make it, I think Michael Ricketts and the JFF also need to step down, because this has been an utter failure for the past 2 generations, and we need a change. Time for Jamaica start make it in the World Cup, because with us losing all this game now, we're even falling further down in the FIFA ranking. We're falling further back. So we need a change. And I've been watching your videos them for the past 2 weeks now, and I've been hearing you crying out, Tappa must go. No, this is the time. This is the time. Don't let the Canada game come, because it's not going to get better against Canada. It's going to be the same BS. I'm telling you that right now. Anyway, that's all I have to say. I love your show. May they all watch it anyway. Zin?
Yeah.
Good work, all right?
Thank you very much, man. Mike, bring up back that way. Just show the viewers them that we can inform them and stuff.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
You're mute. You're mute. You're mute. You're mute. Thank you, man. You're mute. You're mute.
Oh, there we go. There we go. This damn microphone
So-
after a little bit of Johnny Walker scotch over here.
Yeah, just
But,
bring up the betting thing. That's okay.
Yeah. So I was over in the OBS. My Bet US popped up. So if you guys do sports betting, check it out. Go find my live for the Jamaica matchup. And you'll find that link.
You can bring it up, man. You
Yeah,
just bring
yeah.
it up on the OBS. Bring it up again.
There you go. My Bet US 125% sign up bonus with Bet US. Best odds in the business for CONCACAF right now. They're doing a huge push with CONCACAF, hence why they signed me for a sponsorship. So check it out, Bet US. I'll put the link out in the chat here in a minute. But yeah, 125% sign up bonus up to $2,500. It's definitely well worth it. It's the best odds for CONCACAF. They've been putting a little bit extra out there, trying to get a little bit of a pop off for CONCACAF, trying to build a little bit of a squad here for CONCACAF. But no, I wanted to talk about the chat here. We're seeing some stuff going on in the chat. Look, this Ricardo Pepi, the man is live. He was a USL League One player for a season and a half, and made his way up to Dallas. This guy is for real. He is a damn good player, and I'll tell you, Ricardo Pepi, the man can ball. Man can ball. So there's that, man. There you go. Look at this. Oh, we're all over the place here. But yeah, Bet US, guys, check it out. It's definitely a good. Let me send the link over in the private chat here for you. But yeah, it's definitely a good. If you're a sports bettor, man, this is the way to go. 125% sign-on bonus. Can't beat it, and really good odds to top it.
Yeah, man. I just want to see the Reggae Boyz come back and do well, because I still think we have a chance, but not having a chance, having Coach Tappa Whitmore.
You know, I think the Reggae Boyz still have a shot. It's not done yet. It's not over. But you got to start pulling together quickly, man. They do. This team has talent. If they can get through these EPL BS rules about COVID and all that stuff, you put Mikel Antonio on top. I know you were all for Shamar Nicholson.
Yeah.
Up top. Tonight, the man did not look good tonight up top. He didn't. He was slow. There's no doubt about it. Even with those U.S. center backs, he was slow. You got to get Mikel Antonio in there. You've got to get some of these pieces in there. And Jamaica be right there. There's no doubt. I think Jamaica at home, they've got a chance against Canada, especially because Canada's coming off that big draw at the Azteca. There's an opportunity there for Jamaica. Now,
Mike,
John Herdman, he's a fighter.
Put
Maybe not.
add that in the comment section. The link where you just send me.
Yeah.
Put it
I
in
can
the
send it in the private chat there.
No man, my computer give problems, sir. Put it in the community in the tag. I send me to an Instagram, I can post it in there.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll send it to Instagram there.
Listen, man, I'm telling you, man. Me and Coach Karome has been talking about Canada, how impressed we are with Canada, and they are up against Jamaica. They're going to put you under a lot of pressure, man. They will put you under a lot. Getting a big points, especially Canada win. They win game at home already. It's going to be a very, very, very long World Cup qualifier, having Whitmore still as a manager. I just think we just need to move on, save the campaign, and do the right thing, man. Because having Whitmore, having me crying right now. I swear to God, viewers. No, I'm been here from 4 o'clock, watch along, post match, and it's just the same thing.
You know, I'm telling you, man, they got to move on from Whitmore. I mean, the guy does not have a clue from the tactical standpoint, from the standpoint of a coach. Like I can sit here as a commentator all day long and say, you know what, I don't really follow the tactics much. I go after how the game is going, whatever. I'm not on the sidelines. So there's that from my standpoint, but on the sidelines, you got to be about tactics. You got to be there for that. And you know what, Tappa Whitmore is not. And Jamaica, I mean, you know, even from some of the fans, I mean, I had a couple fans over on my live from Jamaica, Carlington Clark, a couple other guys that were like, you know, Jamaica's got this game. And they could have had that game. The chances were there for the taking in the first half. They did not have the right setup. I mean, you said it even yourself, Ryan. I mean, you said, okay, get the pressure there in the first half. Get after them, really pressure them hard in the first 15 minutes or so, and then sit back. Well, they didn't. U.S. was still out on top. They were pushing hard in the first 15 minutes. And at that point, you can't sit back. That game plan is now lost. And Tappa Whitmore didn't have a damn clue what he was doing. I mean, Tappa, I don't know much about the guy. You know, I haven't followed him. I haven't followed his career. I haven't followed his coaching career. But from what I've heard from you and from other Jamaican fans, it's time to move on. Get a decent coach in there that knows how to work with the guys that he has in the roster. All right. So even if you've got the World Cup qualifying rules and all that stuff that are in the way, all right, well, work with what you've got and get those guys on and make it work with the crew that you got. It's as simple as that. Time's running out. It's not done yet. It's not. There's still, like as Sheeptar said, you know, look, there's still time for Jamaica. They have a squad. They've got a talented team. You don't want to give up on them yet, but they lose to Canada at home. Now all of a sudden there's some serious questions. So you've got to start pushing forward now and get after it.
Totally agree with you, man. But I'm frustrated. I'm loss of thought, lost energy. It's just like you have a manager and him just torture you. Each time him come in the room, he just taking out a fingernail taking off one of your toe, taking off one of your ears. Each day come, it tie you up and it just touching. I feel like I'm lost in energy. I feel like I'm lost in my vibe. Everything, bro, because of Coach Whitmore, bro. I want the guy to do well. I want him to do well. I want the team to do well. But it seems like we keep on going back way. And it's difficult, man. Guys, that's the link. So make sure you guys check out the bettings and stuff. So
yeah, I mean the odds are there, man. I mean, I put a few dollars down on a parlay tonight, lost it, but man, the odds are there for BetUS. They're definitely working the system. They're giving up a few bucks to try and pull in some CONCACAF love. So check it out, BetUS. Click that link and sign up today. Put your deposit in. It is an affiliate program. They do pay me when you sign up. It's a small portion. They wanted to do a rev program. Like, hell no. How does that work? They're like, no, if your people lose, then you win. I'm like, no. The hell with that. I want my people to win. So check it out. Click that link. And if you're a sports bettor, jump on it. With that, my man, let's talk about the Canada game coming up. Let me know. Send me a link. We'll do a live coming up here in the next couple of days.
Most definitely. We're going to do a live for that Saturday.
Absolutely. All right, man. Well, yeah, Saturday I got a couple of volleyball games for the kids. We got some crazy stuff going. As I said, I'm a dad of 4.
What time is for you Saturday?
So busy as hell. But definitely send me a link, man. We'll figure it out. We'll work out a time and we'll talk about this Canada Jamaica game. It's a big game for both teams. And with that, I gotta go, man. I gotta get upstairs and get to bed. So
all right. See you later, man. Thank you, man.
All right, man. Thank you, Ryan. And Sheep Tards and Dave, thanks for the love, brother. Love it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. But yeah, guys, it's like I don't know where to start from again. It's just knocking my brain, man. It's just knocking my brain. I feel like, for myself and my family, talking about Whitmore, the Jamaican national team, I love it. I must say that. But it comes a point where you have to just move away from this. Yeah, the energy, like I'm feeling down. I'm expecting a lot. Build up your hopes, and then building up your hopes, and then get to just tear it apart. I want my team to do well. I want my team to be in the World Cup. I love this country, Jamaica. I love it. But it comes a point where you have to just allow the JFF and allow them to just destroy the nation. And why I'm doing this for my kids. I know they will be a football player. I know they will be a football player, whether my daughter or my son, and they want to play for the Reggae Boyz. But at a tender age, viewers, this has been going on in Jamaican football, and nothing changed. And I put so many time in this, but yet still you have some people in the federation still don't want the fans to be happy. I was begging. Please don't come in this tournament with Theodore Whitmore. I was begging. I feel it. Jano Star. Like, it's people, sometimes them say I prefer you to know. You ever hear them saying your girlfriend a give bun and prefer you just don't know, you'd feel much more better? Let me know if you guys hear that saying. Say yes. You ever hear them say when a girlfriend a give you a bun, it best for you to feel good in yourself and feel happy, have a happy life going. It's best you don't know she giving you bun. But you know what? The thing that tear me apart where I know what they're doing to the Jamaica national team. I know the person them when messing up the thing. And they won't allow to give it to someone who can fund the program and give money to the program where it's going to benefit not one individual, but yard and abroad. Yard and abroad going to benefit. We're going to happy. 98. We were excited. We were nice. We're feeling good. All of these things, we were feeling good. But these men trying them best. If it's not them going to get the team to the World Cup, they don't feel good. If they get help from outside people, no, they're just afraid to give away credit. Just credit. Just credit. When I hear a player like Liam Bailey come and said, if we don't make it to the World Cup, blame the JFF. Blame the JFF. When I hear that Liam Bailey come and said, Tappa Whitmore don't have any tactics. You guys think Liam Bailey just want to come and say things like that let's be honest, guys. Be honest with yourself. I want you guys to be honest with yourself. When Leon Bailey come and said Tappa don't have any tactics, everybody come and say, oh, who is you to criticize the coach? He's the coach. When Craig Butler asked Leon Bailey, is Tappa have a system or style of play? He said no. He said no. Federation getting them feelings. Tappa getting them feelings. Because the youth, Leon Bailey from Cassava Piece, is right. We don't have a style of play. We don't have a system. Tappa, he take the team as far as he can. He cannot take us to that next level where we want to go. He cannot take us to that level we want to go. He's not the man for take us to the World Cup. It's just plain and simple. Nobody, no one eyeglasses see that Tappa is not the man. Oh my God. Since as a World Cup qualify, you know how much of this I take? Painkiller. Painkiller. The man give me headache. The man give me stress. You see, sometime in life, guys, it's best you buy the more expensive thing. The Jamaican Football Federation, they love too many cheapness. They love too many cheapness. Yeah? They love too many cheapness. And that's going to affect us. That's going to cost us from not going to the World Cup. not want to pay for player. Not want the players anyway, guys. I call it a night, guys. I call it a night, guys. Cause listen, I'm not crying, man. So, my brother, please don't bother send the Procozand up on my name and say me a cry. The man not coming on my comment section and go tell nobody me a cry. You see me look like me a cry, I'm just frustrated and I'm just ignorant. So I'm not crying, I'm strong, I'm good. I'm okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Man, them. It's just what it is, yeah, man. Tappa will always be Tappa. JFF will always be JFF. Leave them to time. You know what I mean? Man, them know how to go World Cup. They know how to fund them for happy. Just like leave it like that, yeah, man. Big man thing. Guys, look out for my official, because I'm going in. Look out for my video. I think I'm going to do that video after I done this stream. Yeah, I'm going to do my video. I just want to big up every single one of you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Appreciate everything you guys has done for me. Yo, we need to get Tappa out now. Hashtag Tappa and JFF Twitter page and YouTube page. Hashtag Tappa out now. Get that trending right now. Know what I mean? Yeah. But big up, enough respect to every one of you guys. I've been sitting here for the last 6 hours or 7 hours. Yeah, last 6 hours. Been sitting here, but yeah, so anyway, guys, I want to tell you massive thank you. Thank you guys for everything Yo, guys, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate it. But I'm leaving with this message to you guys. It's never too late for a shower of rain. It's never too late for a shower of rain. Big up Chiller from Manila. Appreciate it. Jamaica lose or Liverpool lose. Jamaica lose or Liverpool lose. I think Liverpool make me cry a lot though. Chiller. Liverpool. I would say Liverpool, bro. Chiller, I would say Liverpool. Liverpool make me cry many times. Player leaving Liverpool make me cry. So I would say Liverpool. I would say Liverpool. But this Jamaican thing, it gets so close. I'm getting so more attached to my national team. But Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Yes, good evening. I am a United States men's national team fan.
Yeah.
I thought tonight the game was pretty much as expected. If I'm being honest, for as a neutral, but specifically for the United States, they took care of business, similar to how Liverpool would if they was facing off against Fulham or Crystal Palace or Norwich or some mid-table team. But if I'm being honest, I was surprised Jamaica struggled defensively, and I'm surprised Coach T.J. Whitmore didn't play a more defensive lineup, like a 4-4-2 or a maybe a lineup where on the counter attack you could take advantage of the attacking prowess of the Jamaicans.
Yeah. But I want to tell you thanks as a United States fans calling in, to show the Jamaican YouTuber some love and support. I just want to tell you thanks, man. Appreciate it. So what do you have to say? You think United States will make it to the World Cup?
Yes, I think the United States should make it to the World Cup. I think both coaches, if I'm being honest, for both Jamaica and the United States are under pressure. Because let's say the next game, the United States, I think they're facing off against, is it Panama? The Panamanian national
What's her name?
team.
Daniel?
And that's a tricky game.
Yes,
Daniel.
Daniel, okay. A few people recognize your voice. I think they are from the United States. They are United States fans too. So
Yes, actually, I'm actually a Belizean. Although I'm born and raised in New York, I'm actually Belizean due to my parents, my mother, everyone, all my cousins, uncles, everyone that's related to me has been raised in Belize. That's why you hear somewhat of a Caribbean voice. So just for the most part, I support Jamaica just because of Mikel Antonio, Bobby Reed, and all those players like that. They have to step their game up against Canada if they want to get something out of this World Cup qualification campaign. A result against Canada at home, because Canada have back-to-back road games. You guys have to get one result over there. If not, then it will be hard. It's an uphill battle for Jamaica for try to qualify for this World Cup.
most definitely, man. Yeah, so that's all I want to say.
Yes.
All right, thank you for calling in, brother. Appreciate it and stuff. So
Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, man. Enough respect to you and your family. Big up to everyone at the United States fans. Large. Enough respect Mike, really appreciate it. Win-win, Tappa out all the day of my life. No holding back. Win-win. You don't want to, guys, you don't want to miss. I think this video I'm going to be dropping is going to be one of the most creative video you ever will see a Jamaican football YouTuber do. This post-match is going to be classic. This post-match, it will be classic, so you don't want to miss it. I will drop in that post-match probably the next 20 minutes. So, big up to Daniel, man. Daniel, enough respect. I think Daniel is a Liverpool supporter too. I think I see him a few times in the Liverpool chat. I think so. Daniel, message me and tell me if you're a Liverpool supporter too. I think so. But anyway, guys, I have to leave you guys. But I am going to drop the post match in the next 15 minutes. So win-win, Daniel, all of you guys, look out for that. Look out for that. Look out for this. Look out for this post-match. Big up to all of the people in here who are Liverpool supporter. Liverpool for life. Never walk alone. This post-match going to be one of the best. You guys going to see it. You guys going to see it. I know this will trigger off a lot of people on Jamaican side. As usual, always taking my video, my Tappa out video, and post it up and play it on the radio because they don't brave enough to come out and say, me say, Tappa out. So all of the media people them in Jamaica, when they can run with that post match, like when they run with the one against Mexico, and post it up on the radio, and all of them stuff there, and they give me no credit for my work or call out my name. When they just take my content and use it, I go and start copyright, you know. Stop take my content radio, personal of Jamaica. Stop use my content them and don't call my name on the radio and tell people to come check me out. If we not take my content and don't call out my name or my YouTube channel name, don't use my content. Don't use my content. People on the radio. You must be brave and say Tappa out. Stop use me for say Tappa out. Stop take my video them. That's all I have to say. But people, enough love, enough respect. Look out for that post match. It will be dropping in the next 10 minutes. So look out for it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the love and the support. So don't forget to check out my sponsor today, Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 20% off for ship worldwide. We ship worldwide. The link will be pinned in the description. Big up to every single one of you guys from the bottom of my heart. I love every single one of you. Appreciate the super chat. It's real help. Check out Manscaped. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 20% off.
This video is sponsored by Manscaped. This package 4.0 comes with the Shed Travel Bag used to bring all your Manscaped belongings wherever you go, if that's on holiday or just going somewhere else. Performance package also comes with ball deodorant and ball toner, which are used to keep your balls looking nice, clean and smelling nice. It also comes with the Lawnmower 4.0, which is the revolutionary lawnmower shaver used to shave ball hair and any hair around your body. It comes with a light and is also waterproof and also has skin safe technology, not to make sure you don't nick or hurt yourself around any sensitive areas. It comes with Manscaped boxers. Join the 2 million men worldwide by choosing Manscaped. Use the code Ryan LFC at manscaped.com and let's get that bush clean.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Your boy Ryan LFC back again, guys. Another top shelf video for you guys today. I want you guys to go and check out Cards Plug. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Everything will be down in the description. It's a perfect FIFA card for your loved one or for yourself. You can get your own picture on it. You can rate your own self. You can get a club logo. And also you can get your country logo on it. It's a perfect gift card for someone who loves football. Or your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Enjoy the video. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Use the coupon code Ryan LFC to get 10% off your order. Very good FIFA card to have to give your loved one. The link will be down in the description. Thank you guys for watching.